Did it. Well, hi there, little netherlings. Hi, welcome. Get on in here. Well, hi, how you feeling? How you faring? We're back once more. I know. It's been all of like however long, but we have returned. Welcome. I usually lurk, but hi, everyone. Well, hi there. Get on in here. Hi. We love our lurklings. How we doing? How we vibing? How we feeling? How we faring? Are we all back once more? Gather round, little jellies. Gather round. Okay, it's time. We're back once again. I know. I hope you enjoyed your little like hour without me, and now I'm back once more. Who'd have thought it, right? It was like an hour. I know. It's been so long, right? It's been almost an hour. It's fine. Listen, if you can't cope with an hour, how do you cope with Monday? What do you do with Mondays? Hey, Zanny. Hey. It's good. I'm back. Don't you worry. I'm in a hell of a mood. I missed you for that hour. Well, I've returned, would you believe? Okay, I've swaggered on in. I've swanned on into this place, right? I don't cope on Mondays. It's fine. Did you get a good snack? Yes, I did. I had some of my little protein. I had my little, what is it? My protein yogurt, and I had some whatchamacallums. I had like a little chicken wrap, a chicky wrap. I had a chicky wrap, and also, thank you mods very much for the merch link. Of course, we've got merch. Dust Incubus. Where are they? Where is it? Where's the thing? Where is it? Wait a minute. Wait, guys, where's the thing? Where'd I put the thing for the merch? Where's the thing? Here's the thing. Wait, it's here somewhere. In the corner. There we go. Boop. There we go. Birthday merch. We got the booba stuff. If you like the merch, there it is. Boom. It's in the corner. It's lurking there. Bruh. Stop. Sorry, I'm like all charged up on dad jokes, would you believe? I'm actually in a fantastic mood. I'm not even sure why. I'm actually just randomly buzzing, would you believe? Good, I looked away and I missed it. Beautiful. Perfect, right? It's perfect. Why do I like coming here? You're a glutton for punishment, and you like that the guy who runs the bar is a silly little TTRPG nerd? I'm just a silly little nerd who does TTRPG things, okay? And I'm doing the thing. I actually started writing my demon campaign, actually, a few days ago. So I'm DMing Demon the Descent, which, if you guys know World of Darkness, okay, nerd moment. If you guys know World of Darkness, which has Vampire the Masquerade, Hunter the Reckoning, Mage the Ascension, and the other ones, but they're less cool. We started doing Demon the Descent. So I started writing a Demon the Descent campaign. But like, I'm kind of shuffling the world because I don't really love the way that they present the angels in there. So my players come to me, right? My players come to me and they're like, Zaddy, it's been a while since you've run a campaign. And I'm like, yes. And they're like, are you gonna run one? I'm like, what do you want? And they're like, we want a campaign. And I'm like, okay, I can make one of those. And I'm like, yes, but. And I'm like, oh, okay. We want a system where we don't play as humans. And I'm like, okay. Okay, when you say not as humans, do you mean you guys want to play elves or like dwarves or like gods or something like that? No. Elves are just humans with pointy ears. And I'm like, okay, I feel you. Elves are just humans with pointy ears. I get that. They're like, so so what are we doing here? So what are we thinking? And they're like, well, we don't want to play stuff where we're like humanoid, and we don't want to play stuff where we're like, where the expectations of humans are there. And I'm like, all right. And this is like a whole party thing. So I pour through my fucking TTRPG textbooks, right? Do you realize that if the health department sees that video, okay, do you realize, okay, that how hard it is to find a TTRPG where you don't play humanoids? Do you realize how hard that is? It was a challenge. I have 30-something TTRPGs in my collection. We went through all of them. It was only like 2 or 3 where you don't play humanoids. And they were like, no, we don't want those ones. We don't want those ones. That one's too, nah, we don't want that one. We don't want that one. I'm like, okay, fine. You've taken the 2 out. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the store. So I'm like going through the store for like this one. Look, it is, right? How does that work? So we settled on, because they're like, we want something like Vampire the Masquerade, because that was a really good campaign you ran. And I'm like, okay. They're like, would you do Werewolf? And I'm like, no, I won't touch Werewolf the Apocalypse, okay? I will not. I won't touch Werewolf the Apocalypse, okay? That's a rule, all right? So then it was one of those ones where it's like, I won't touch Werewolf. And they're like, fine. What if you do like one of the older ones from there? And I'm like, if the 3rd digit of that thing's year of printing is a 9, I'm not going to touch it, okay? Because I don't know if anyone's aware, TTRPGs only really started getting like good in the 2000s. I know, controversial take. I know, I'm starting off here, have some dice, here. I know, controversial take, here. Dice, there you go. All right, controversial take with the dice. TTRPGs only really got good in the 2000s. I will be killed for this. People will be like, oh, but what about AD&D? What about the original D&D? What about D&D first edition, second edition? Okay, first of all, if you D&D, AD&D, basic D&D, original D&D, if you were a wizard, your main weapon was a crossbow. Right? If you were a wizard, the main weapon was a crossbow, and you were expected to be a crossbow wielder that turned around and only used spells in dire circumstances. Well, that's cool, but no, okay? No, you're so real, Zanny. Thank you. They only got good in the 2000s, all right? Everything before then was war games, okay? The landscape in the 90s was dominated by 80s, 90s. It was dominated by tabletop war games, okay? Like, I'll tell you what. You wanted to find a game where you got little miniatures, push them around on a board. You wanted Warhammer. Warhammer ran the scene back then, okay? That was the big one. They made their bank in the 90s, okay? Now, if you wanted to go with, like, I don't remember what it was called, Heroes and Allies and something like that, the ones with the little World War II models you pushed around, the Axes and Allies, I think, or some shit like that, right? Like, that was the shit in the 90s, right? Back then, you couldn't even find regular D&D dice. They had to be special ordered, okay? Shit only got good in the 2000s, so... People can hate and disagree and say that you're wrong. Tail end of 99, maybe, but that's pushing it. Bro, okay, but that's like the millennial at your work turning around and going, no, I swear, I was born in like I was born in 96. That makes me Gen Z. I was born in 95. That makes me Gen Z. I looked. BuzzFeed told me that. BuzzFeed told me that I'm not a millennial. Come on, guys. Come on. Don't you love NSYNC? I'm like, okay, Sharon. Let's get you back to HR, shall we? Nice and steady, Sharon. Let's walk you back to HR before you break a hip. All right. BuzzFeed, bro. What the hell? Like, that's the lady at work being like, no, I did a quiz on BuzzFeed. It says I'm Gen Z. Oh, goodness gracious me. I'm coming out with some vile takes today, but no, it got good. So anyway, I was like, okay, screw it. Demon the Descent. Because originally they had like Demon the something. It's official, I'm too old for Club Netherbrand. No such thing. Our oldest Fun fact, the oldest people who watch me regularly are in their fucking 70s. You're good. Shout out the like 2 viewers out there that are regulars that are in their like 60s or 70s, right? 65 to 70 something. Because apparently 0.2 or something like that percentage of the people who regularly tune in are in their 60s. I don't know who you are. I don't know what lovely grandma is watching me. But shout out you, okay? Good for them. Peak taste. For real. For some reason, someone up there in age is like, yes, it's time. It's like, away from me, grandchildren. It's Incubus time. Away from me, grandchildren. It's time for the Incubus. Like, yeah, sure. Love you, grandma. Love you. Can you imagine your grandma watching me? Being like, oh yes, that foul-mouthed Incubus, I love him. He's so silly. Shout out to you. I don't know what you're doing, but like, good on you, Grand Jellies. Good on you. That's so sweet. Right. I'm always like, look at that. Look at those heckin' cuties. Look at them. That will be me in the future. You gather all the old people. I swear, the old people of the internet. That I was still shook when we made that shift to more people in their 40s and 50s watching us than more people in their teens. That was wild. But you know what? Shout out them. We love that. We love that. We chased all the kids away with a pointy stick. We were like, away. This ain't for you. There's gonna be some grandkids playing with the Sane Pape. You know, if my grandmother knew English, she would like you. I don't even know, because it doesn't say what region they are, but I like to think that it's just like, it's either just like some random old American lady who's just sat there just like, yes, this is my... Like, I like to picture old Southern lady being like, okay, grandkids. All right, grandkids. All right, it's time for my stories with the Incubus. It's time to go visit the lovely Incubus man at the club. And I'm like, okay, good. Or I love the idea of like a hella old. Do you remember the old Japanese lady I was on the plane with? The one that was the one that looked like she was dead. The one who looked like she was dead. Right? When I was on the flight to Japan and she was there and she would like immediately like honk out and be like. And then whenever food was served, she'd like burst to life and move with like the energy of 1,000 suns. Like that one, she like tore the chopsticks open, like banged them on the back and like bam, 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 smacked them, like rolled them in her hands, like bang them on the side, bam, 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 and then like began like eating, like there was like someone was trying to take it from her, and then immediately when she was done, like straight back to sleep. They try to hand her like a little cinnamon swirl. She goes, "Is vegan? Not vegan." Throws it over her shoulder, just like no, nope, and I'm like, oh. Good on, like, I like to think it's just one of those. Like, you've got some really old Japanese lady who's there, like, going, Incubus. Like, you know. If I remember, my grandmother could escape yelling about the Russians, get out of the country. I'm sure she would watch. Nice. I remember that old lady. That, honestly, I have no idea how old she was. She must have been like 100. She looked like 100, right? But I don't even know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, okay? It's like a superpower. Some people look like 70, like some people look like 20 until suddenly they're like 95 million. It's great, right? She was kind of fun. It was interesting. It felt like watching a live art performance. You get what I mean? It felt like watching one of those live art installations where the person's just like doing the thing. They're like... You know, it felt like performance art, you know, performance art, like, you know, like a flash mob. I'm from Pritchard as well. I'm from Pritchard. Katie Lysander's resident senior hamster. Sorry if this comes off cross as annoying, but I would... Not annoying. Never annoying. Hush, hush, little jelly. No. I'm going to stop you right there. That's called that's brainworms. That's brainworms. See, they're gone. See, brainworms sucked away. No. Those are not annoying. But would it be okay to have a whooshy? I woke up feeling squishy. Of course. Everyone wakes up feeling squishy sometimes. Sometimes I wake up feeling squishy. There you go. Get some of those. And of course, Pastel Bunny Yumi. Thank you for joining the Netherbrand. Welcome back. I see you've been here a while. You've got some rather lovely horns on you. Tee. Hippity hoppity, your brainworms are now Zanny's property. Indeed. They're property of the new Incubus Empire. But yeah, I ended up picking out, well, I would say I picked out, the group picked out Demon the Descent, where the idea is that you're demons, but you've taken human form, but your actual forms are crazy and monstrous and wild. But the idea is you've got to blend in with society as much as you can, because the god machine, so like the angels are like hunting you constantly. And the idea is that you're kind of doing like subterfuge activities in order to remain beneath the radar of the angels while still trying to survive and like make the best out of the situation that you find yourself in. And the really cool thing I fucked with, because you know me, as a DM, I've got to find something that I particularly fuck with in a system in order for me to go, this is worthy of my time, is the fact that like most of the powers aren't stuff like, you know, oh, I become a giant monster and punch through a building. It's the shifting reality slightly. Right? So the thing with demons in that system is they're able to do these things called embedding or embeds. And when they make a deal with a human, they're able to nudge reality slightly in an imperceptible way to make it so that something's always been, right? So they make a deal with like a janitor. The janitor wants a better job, so the demon will swan on over to the financial district, use his powers to charm, you know, some lawyer or banker or businessman or whatever, right, into giving this janitor a job there as a broker. But then the question is, in reality, that leaves that janitor job empty. So the demon then nudges reality just a touch, and they make it so that demon themselves has always been the janitor for that building where the guy used to work. He's always been there. He's always been the one mopping the floors. There was never a guy before him. So the demon blends in by making deals and nudging reality to then allow themselves to fill the gap, which is really interesting to me because it makes a really nice subterfuge game of, oh, and obviously the bigger and better deals they end up getting, the more they're able to provide, the more powerful, the more voids they're able to kind of fill. And it's really nice. That's right. And it's like they exploit little glitches in reality, essentially, to then fill in the empty gaps. And like, oh, I've always been the janitor here. What do you mean? And that becomes their cover. And the thing is, they can have multiple covers going at once. So maybe they go to work as a janitor during the day, and they do a 3-hour shift there. They go home, they chill for 4 hours, they change their face, and then they go to like a financial brokerage where they're like an upper manager or something like that. And they maintain multiple identities in order to blend in. So that way, if one's ever compromised, they can slip into the other and just be like, oh no, I was always here. And they can kind of purge that bit of reality and sort of just be like, no, this didn't exist. No, that never happened. No, that's there. Find loopholes and exploit it is so and use it to cover, you know? Yeah, exactly. Imagine becoming a Barbie of that TTRPG, right? Wouldn't that potentially mean that at some point every single being could be a demon and there would be no more humans? Yes, at some point, as long as they kept multiplying. But obviously, the idea is that like the kind of demons, the demons are just fallen angels. There are no actual like hell or anything in there. But would you believe? Okay. Well, this is the bit where I start scrapping with Vampire the Masquerade, because Vampire the Masquerade says hell is real and you can summon demons. But then Demon the Descent, which is set in the same world, says the hell is not real and they're all just fallen angels trapped on Earth. So yeah, and I end up scrapping between the two systems, okay? Because one says one thing is true and one says the other thing is true, and they're both written by like different people, but they're both set in the same universe. And I'm like, stop lying to me. Pick a lane. Okay? If you want to have a shared continuity, then have a shared continuity, or just have parallel continuities, but don't exist in that. You get what I mean. Don't spoil too much. Cousin Brand may be around. Oh, it's fine. Cousin Brand has already made their character. Cousin Brand has already turned around and been like, Zanny, run through my character sheet with me. Zanny, run through my character. And I'm like, okay, Zanny, how do you play the game? I'm like, I haven't read the manual. Yeah, give me a minute. Zanny, they can both be correct if you take some creative liberties. Exactly. I'm the DM. That means I'm God of that world, okay? I get to pretend to be Ash for a hot minute. Exactamundo, right? But no, I'm somewhat of a TTRPG elitist. It could be. Well, there goes my dice. Where'd you go? Dice? Oh, there it goes. Wait, come back. There we go. I'm somewhat of a TTRPG elitist, as it's said, you know. Tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee. And Eleanor Ellie, thank you for the super. Evening, Zanny. Yesterday was very rough and sad for me. I won't go in on details. I'll stay cuddled up on your horn for a while, if that's okay. Mwah. Hey, all good. There's like a little spot. That's why the horn has like a little bend there. Do you see the little bend? That's made for you to kind of like use as a hammock. It's made for you to kind of like lay back in there. That's like the hammock spot. You know, you can tell. The bend is perfectly designed to cushion a jelly's little self. See? You see the little bit? You see? The angle is perfect. You can kind of half lay against my skull and then kind of lean there. Oh, goodness gracious me. Pat. Indeed, pat. Either way, this is going to be a very comfy, cozy stream, okay? Comfy, cozy, chaotic. You know how it goes. Comfy, cozy, chaotic. That's like the 3 C's. We bump the 3 C's. Comfy, cozy, and chaotic. They're the vibe. That's what we need, okay? But mostly comfy, cozy, this one. You know, it's gonna be dramatic. We've had a new update to Into the Dead Our Darkest Days, and if you guys haven't seen Into the Dead Our Darkest Days before, it is a real treat. The studio that made Into the Dead Our Darkest Days is wonderful. They are so ridiculously proactive and hands-on. This game is still technically in early access, but it's one of those games where their early access is so polished that it could be a full release on its own. It's actually only in early access because they want to fine-tune the systems. They actually have been doing around a year of early access development, and their year of early access development actually ended a few days ago. So Into the Dead actually have stayed in early access for about a year while they turn around and kind of do their roadmap for 2026. But long story short, they have been really hands-on. They've been really active. They've just had their 1-year anniversary, and they've actually added in a bunch of new survivors, a handful of new survivors. They've added new weapons. They've added new stuff. They've added like a lot of things, like a lot of things, right? And honestly, it's really lovely to see. They're actually they've added like so many expansions since we last played as well. So it's really nice to see. Overall, the entirety of this of this game is just really well done, and I really like it. And honestly, the developer Pickpock have done so good. They've had a few games before, but they actually made a jump to the 2.5D sort of landscape from like racing games, which was really cool. Because seeing them go from like car racing games to interactive survival stuff is kind of wild. I really love it. So yeah, no, this is one of the games which I have a lot of love for. It's very much about making your own stories and narratives within the world. So I kind of love it. It makes me kick my feet really happily. We love devs that take their time and want to polish and finish their game. Yeah, exactly. And like the fact that they stick early access on. Can I just say, I love early access because of the fact that they clearly say from the beginning that, like, we're still working on this, it's in a playable state, but we want to take your feedback in and give updates. Like, that's how you end up avoiding Cyberpunk 2077's release. And I think Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the best games ever made. I think that, right? However, because that game was rushed out of the door, it took 2 additional years for them to get it to a point where it was, like, perfect and ready to go, right? Why? Because nothing good ever happens when you let the board or the investors or the upper management start fucking around and sticking their hands in the product, okay? It needs a certain level of freedom, otherwise there's no reason in doing it, you know? Maybe I'm being, you know, Zander Chaos Brand again, Zanny Silverhand, but soon as business people start sticking their hand in a creative product, nah. You speak the true, sir. You speak the true, sir. Nodders while sipping coffee. Fair. I've got my lemon and lime sugar-free soda. So, you know, we're doing our thing. Nah, you're being so real. Also, bruh, I had a moment during my break where I went to get my little chickie for my chickie wrap out of the refrigerator, and I got my chickie, and then I looked back, and the little package of like beef that I was meant to be eating tonight that I got a few days ago, bruh, there was a puncture in the clean film at the top, and I'm like, no, how long has that been there? No. So now I'm like, okay, fine, looks like we're getting Thai food. looks like I might be getting Thai food or a burger or something, and I'm like, Here I go. Here I go again, right? I know. I don't know when it happened as well. I don't know when it happened because I remember looking at it on the shelf and being like, it must have happened in my bag when I was taking it home. It must have. I hate when that happens. I don't remember this happening when I was younger. I don't remember it happening in like when I was in college. My theory is this. They made the top of packaging like thinner to make it cheaper to reduce overheads. They made it thinner and now it breaks easier. That's my theory. My theory is that they've done that shit because it's a cost-cutting measure. I'm sure of it because it's happened like 4 times in the last like 2 months. And I'm 1,000,000% sure. I'm so sure. They must have done that. I don't know. Maybe I'm insane. I feel like I'm insane, right? But I'm like, that feels like something corporate would do. That feels like something big food would do, right? It's all on cost cutting, like the building, right? Back in my day, products were made better, right? I believe. Oh, I ordered that. Hey, good work getting the VP. Thank you very, very much. I hope you enjoyed it. I had to calm down. Yeah, it's very much like the morning after the night before type of way. Or I guess the evening after the night of the morning. You get what I mean. It's very after the party, you know? That's why I actually really like, okay, so like just to go on my sort of vibe that I really wanted with like this particular like the imagery, the voice pack, the everything. It's really nice because I wanted to go for the idea of like after the party, you know, like the party's been had and this is the aftermath. And I really like it. I really like the energy. I really like the look. I was very hands-on with like how I wanted it. And I love it. Also, I saw some of you theorizing that like, okay, I saw some of you theorizing that the little like thing that I'm laying on in this, the little chair that I'm laying on, was the little ottoman from my 3D debut. Would you believe it's actually not? Would you believe that it's a... I did a little switcheroo, and instead of it being an ottoman, you can probably see on if you pull up the image a bit bigger, but it's actually a throne. I got myself a throne. I was like, listen, I need a throne. There's the crown. All right. Look at me. Come on. It's a throne. You can see like the little shape with like the little legs at the back and the high back of it. It's a throne. Oh my God, Zanny, as it should be, King. Hey, why? Thank you. Listen. Someone needs to act kingly. Listen, someone needs to do that shit. Sometimes you gotta walk the walk. But no, I was like, throne, crown, me lounging across the throne. I really wanted to like, the goal was like, the original idea was me lounging, because the vibe I went with and the images I was going with was like me lounging naked across like a throne with like very little to cover up. And just sort of having that random little like pink strip over there, the little pink banner, kind of like half covered, like just covering the good parts, you know? And they were like, you need to wear pants, otherwise it becomes a shipping issue. And I'm like, fine, I'll wear pants, but I want them undone. Brother man's spreading himself over the throne like butter. Damn. Well, yeah. Listen. I got kingly duties, okay? Damn, you tried it. Listen, international shipping laws be damned. I will get naked at some point. I need to. I want to get naked at some point. This is too much clothing, okay? The artistlings did it for us. It's true, the artlings did it for us. But I loved the idea of like a throne wreathed in like the purple orchids and like just having like the very smug, self-satisfied Zander there being like, I won. I won. I do agree. Too much clothing. Give it another year. Maybe they'll let you ditch the pants. I'm thinking that like, okay, I do have a theory for next year. Next year, next year, right, I want to, because I've gone as far as I can with straight up birthdays now, okay? Like, I've gone as far as I can. We've had 3 birthdays where I've got progressively more undressed each birthday, right? I think I've gone as far as I can with this theme. So now I'm thinking that I want to move to like themed birthdays, themed birthday merch, themed birthday images from like that point onwards, right? So I want to go with something with a bit of theme to it. And like, I want to go with with things like, you know, like kind of gladiatorial, or clothing all torn up, you know, maybe a little bloody, but like with a smirk on his face, happy birthday Zander type of thing, with that, you know, like that type of way, like that, like if you get that kind of vibe. I want to find excuses to have like, whoa, yeah, like that type of thing, like gladiatorial combat, you know, skimpy clothing already, but have it be kind of torn up, little bit of little splash of blood type of energy for like, you know, next year, or something like that, or like, you know, like bar fight broke out during the party, you know. I need an art of you with the black sclera. My life is yours. That's what yeah, that sort of way. I also want to start where, like, I know technically we're using like the 1.0 stuff for everything, but I'm going to start like kind of insisting that we start using like stuff like the 2.0 haircut for things, and like the you know, the whatever 0.0 I am at the time, you know, aesthetic for things. Because like, fuck it, okay? It doesn't make sense if there's not growth and development. The black sclera. Yeah. Boop. I know. Do you remember when I used to turn around and, hey, to pull out the member berries? Remember when I used to turn around and gaslight you that these weren't real? Remember when I used to gaslight you that these didn't happen? Yeah, that was fun. Like, hey, what are you talking about? Huh? What are you talking about? My eyes? What do you mean? Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? That's strange. Oh, goodness. And thank you for this. Thank you, Fun fact, orchids are used for celebrations here because it's easy to splice them genetically to get a new kind. Imagine naming one after Zanny. Oh, wait, that would be cute. Wait, orchid the Zander Netherbrand orchid. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, this is cute. This is really, really cute. You mastered turning it on for a single blink. Well, they're my eyes. Of course I've mastered them. What are you talking about? Like, they're my eyes. Would you believe I've had these eyes for 129 years? I can kind of do what I want with them. I'm pretty good with them. Is that the Netherlings' next birthday present to Zanny? Right? That would be cute, though. That would be really, really cute. Thank you, Damn, I mean, that was smooth. Oh, yeah. There's actually an orchid garden here, and they name it, like, world leaders and celebrities. So you can technically... Oh, so you could technically do it. Exactly. That was so smooth. What the fuck? Would you believe? It's okay. It's kind of a skill like any other. You got to practice it. You got to figure out exactly how it works. But yeah, it's a little skill. I like being able to whip out stuff like that every once in a while. I think that like it's one of the things where you got to take time to practice with this kind of stuff just to make sure you're doing your thing right. You know. And also like believe it or not, I think that, like, again, it's a type of movement. Anything that comes with a type of movement or being in your body, I think it's a type of it's something that's worth practicing because it makes the experience better for those who are here as well. You know, that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't get to do cool I don't get cool too many cool shiny things. You know, despite how much I deserve them. But when I get something, I use it to the max. Even when I fucking homebrew it. Oh, goodness. Riz game going up. Exactly. No, it was a good idea. Honestly, I wanted it before, but I just kind of added it myself because I was like, fuck it. Like, I'd wanted it for a while, and I was like, you know what? I kind of just want to do it myself now. Because, like, it was like, oh, we can't do that. And I'm like, oh, you can't, but I can. You can't, but I can. Tee-hee. Oh, goodness. Everyone should experience having a theatrical actor as a VTuber. It's a different thing. I know, right? Where do they come from? No, it's very interesting. I think that, like, getting a Zander Netherbrand here was a very rare occurrence. Mainly because of the fact that, like, where the wider zeitgeist sources from, kinda isn't where I'm from, which is interesting. I don't know how I rocked up here. I don't know if I'd rocked up here if it was a year later, you know. But it's an interesting one. Somehow you managed to find this creature crawling around in their ceilings. Somehow I walked into the offices and went, I work here now, by the way. I work here now, by the way. You know, I work here now. Thank you. Cool. You know, I'm sure there was someone else who was meant to have this, but, you know, I just walked into the building and told them I worked there. I mean, lots of VAs veteran actors are becoming VTubers, like that dude who used to be in a Monty Python movie. Right. But again, it's that classic thing where it's like balancing it with corporate as well. I think that, like, it's difficult to find. How do I word this? It's the same as always. It's difficult to find corporates willing to source from unconventional means, because unconventional often to a lot of people means untested, and untested often means a gamble. There you go. There you go. Because innovation's scary. So that's kind of the way to do it. Right? It's certainly a different experience. Yeah, in a wonderful way. There we go. Goodness. Right? So what you're saying is some VTuber must have made a contract with you and you took their place? Exactly! Exactamundo! I just wandered in one day. I'm like, hey, I work here, right? I still think it's ridiculous. Like, bro, I still remember when I did my audition for FSP. I don't even give a shit. I can talk about this. Fuck it. What are they going to do? Beat me to death? I still remember looking at, like, the views on the little audition thing, you know, when you send it in, and it was like, oh, 1 view, 3 views, 7 views, 14 views. Email. We'd really like to talk to you at your soonest availability. And I'm like, oh, well, hey. We'd really like to speak with you at your soonest availability. And I'm like, well, me thinking this was a 3-month gig. I always get shit for turning around and I always get shit sometimes for people being like, oh, you thought it was a 3-month gig? And I'm like, yeah. Bruh, do you realize how long VTube companies last? Do you realize? Do you got, you know? I thought it was a 3-monther. I thought it was turn up, dude, you know? Like, I'm sorry. VTube companies are lucky if they last as long as hamsters do. Hell, they're lucky if they last as long as goldfish. I mean, butterflies. Right. Valid, honestly, right. Like, literally. You're not wrong. Yeah, exactly. You thought I thought the idea was that when Gen 2 came along, they'd steadily phase us out, and then it was like, all right, back on the road again. I was weirdly like, fine. I was like, all right, well, they bring that along, then they'll figure out who and what they're phasing out, and then, you know, it'll be like the iPhone model, you know? They steadily move stuff across. No, instead they're just kind of like, no, we don't know what to do with anything. I'm like, all right, fair enough. Well, here we are then. There we go. I'm sure they outlive butterflies, right? Maybe. You're older than some companies. Fucking hell. Fuck it. Light cigarette. fucking hell. My days. And Necroyasha, thank you for the super. This is kind of out of nowhere, but I have so many thoughts right now. They all just really boil down to how I love having you as my Kamiyoshi. Yeah, well, I love being your Incubus, you know? I wouldn't be rather doing a thing right now, you know? For all the highs and lows, I think that I wouldn't rather be doing anything else in the world right now, and I really love it. You know, nothing compares to spending time with you guys. Absolutely nothing. And of course, Philly, Zanny. The session went really well today. Thank you for the blessing again. You always make this so much fun. I had really good rolls too. See, did the dice not turn around and roll high when I gave you your blessing? The dice turned around and rolled high. That's the thing. The dice rolled high. It was a sign. See? They do that. It's fucking dice-mancy or whatever, okay? Oh, goodness. You're just so new to this world, so it's okay. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I just kind of swan up. What do you do when you wander in and be like, hey, I'm new. I see things that I'd like to change immediately. Hey, so I'm gonna go, like, this world's cool. I'm now going to go build my own. Hey, my player had one roll with a 9 success on it. 9 with 5 D10s. See? It's fucking awesome. See? The dice blessed you, but the dice have blessed you, but I've been yapping a hot minute. I've been yapping a hippity-hoppity minute. Hippity-hoppity hot minute. Hippity-hoppity hot minute. Hot minute. There you go. Hippity-hoppity, your memes are my property. I think we should do a little bit of Into the Dead. I think we should do some Into the Dead. Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Let me grab this. Pull this over here. Grab this. Take you over here. Go over here. Grab this here. Go here. Grab this. Go here. Right? Start up this little game over here. Bippity, boppity, hippity, hoppity. Your memes are now my property. There we go. All right. Right, there was a game today. Yes. Geoff. There was a game today, I think. Either that, or I'm just gonna sit here and linger in existential dread. No, I'm not. Where's the game? Hurry up and load. I'm impatient. Game. Load. Load. There it is. Not me being like, game, I demand you to load at once. Come along. Transition. Boom. All right, boom. There we go. Better. Well, hi. Welcome to Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Well, hey there. Welcome to the 80s, baby. Or the 70s, or one of them. Well, hey. Welcome back. Summer 1980. Sorry, it's the start of the 80s. That's like the 70s. It's fine. Okay, we haven't got the proper 80s yet. It's doing its thing. Here we go. Ooh. Compiling shaders. Oh, okay. We got new shaders. Does that mean the graphics got an upgrade? Wait, did we get new shaders? Graphical upgrade? All right. Nudity on. Sums up. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Fuck that noise. I'm that fucking nakedness in my fucking game. Who gives a shit? Hi, VOD gang. Hi, VOD gang. I don't give a shit if zombies have their titties out. I don't care. Okay. Casual, normal, custom. What's the customs? I kind of want to nudge it so that severe injuries don't immediately kill. Relationships, normal. Chance of potentially infectious wounds from zombie attacks. Starting resource. Oh, you know, it's fine. Who cares? Normal. Are you sure? Yeah, give me normal. I'm a normie.
People of Walton.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Mayor John Ward. Now, I want to take a moment to thank y'all for your patience. Resolve.
Here we go. This is the intro, by the way. They've polished it so much. There's no frame stuttering now or anything like that in the intro.
Texas grit that gives me full confidence that we'll not only get through this crisis,
Hi, VOD gang.
come out stronger on the other side. And I only wish I could be here to see it. However, folks, I regret to announce that today I'll be moving my office to a secure spot outside the,
Oh, no gas. No through traffic. I love that the mayor immediately ditches everyone.
This move is strictly to facilitate better coordination with our boys in uniform, who are at this very moment putting together a surefire plan to retake our city and eradicate the... Huh? Let's get wait. They're where?
Oh.
Excuse me. So just hold tight, secure your homes, and I assure you, the tide will turn. God bless you. God bless you.
I'm not sure if anyone out there is still listening to this trash.
Oh.
But if you are, know this. Nobody is coming to help you. There's no plan. Look.
Did I play this game before? Yeah, we tried another run, but we died and no one made it out alive.
It's wrong. It's all wrong. We are trapped. And staying here isn't an option. You have to get out. Escape the city any way you can. Get out now.
Okay. Whoo. We won the first time we played, we won. The second time we played, everyone died. So this is the one for all the marbles. Okay, we got How and May. Who haven't we played before? I don't think we've played Tracy and Wayne before. I don't think we've played How and May before. I don't think we played Daryl and Leo. We played Sebastian and Diane, I think. Oh no, we played Hector and Kayla. We played Hector and Kayla. We played Daphne and Penny. So we get to choose between Tracy and Wayne, How and May, or Daryl and Leo. Oh. I mean, I do like the martial artist skill here. Let me nudge the volume up a tiny smidge for you as well. There you go. Ooh, let's see. Tracy and Wayne, I like their love story. Tracy went to the rodeo to protest their treatment of horses, not to fall for Wayne, a rugged bronco rider who somehow won her over. Despite their different backgrounds, the pair's connection was like lightning, and they quickly began planning a future together. On the night of the outbreak, Tracy's pregnancy test came back positive, and the couple now find themselves facing both the dead and the ramifications of starting a family in this hostile world. All right. I remember I never choose this couple because I'm like, Tracy, you're pregnant. You're a walking corpse. All right. I'm sorry. Apocalypse shit. You're pregnant. No. All right. Goodbye. Hal and May. After his parents' passing, Hal feels a deep responsibility to ensure that not only the family restaurant keeps running, but also to stop his younger sister from ending up like him. He seeks her academic success as a way to repay his debt and atone for his shame that he caused his parents. I kind of like that. Not gonna lie. You don't want to be dealing with pregnancy during the apocalypse. Right! I like the siblings. They give me good vibes. Daryl and Leo. Daryl, an irritable high school baseball coach, has been grappling with a difficult student by the name of Leo. Despite his frustrations, Daryl is determined to stay by Leo's side and help him locate his family as the city descends into trouble. I like these two. Engineering student, small stomach. The shy we're going to have to try and deal with, right? Martial artist, can cook Chinese cuisine. Bruh. Not even gonna lie though, right? Find me someone who can cook a bangin' braised pork belly during the apocalypse and I will be a happy incubus. My day. We're taking them. Also, I know what I'm doing. The barricades are in bad shape. There's barely enough here to survive. We need to move to a new shelter as soon as possible. Oh, is this our restaurant? Oh, it did say there was the family restaurant. Oh, God. Yeah, no, that ain't good. Protective older brother, shy little sister combo. Yeah. The barricades are kind of a little fucky wucked. Oh. This is good. Okay. I feel like there's no room for mistakes, not now. Okay. Big bro's out here doing his thing. Oh, do we have any crops we can harvest? No. So... Okay, they run like a little truck stop diner from the looks of it. Okay. They barricaded their place. Yeah. All right. Let's have May... Let's have May work on the barricades during the day. And then we're going to have Hal go out and do a scavenging run. I know. If he dies, the little sister's all alone. Oh, God. This is going to be so angst-filled. I'm so sorry in advance, chat. I'm so sorry in advance, Netherlings. If one of the siblings dies, we need to find someone else immediately. Okay, we've got a container yard. An abandoned car factory. Or a construction site. I think we got to go for the one option with food. We all have different starting positions depending on who we are as well. But I think we're going to go for the one with food. We're going to take the pan and the knife. Actually, we'll reverse the order. So we take the knife first and then the pan. We'll take the lockpicks. We'll take 2 lockpicks. We'll take both. All right. Yep. Okay, we commit them to the day. Prepare yourself, Jellies. This is the first day. Things can go really bad. Abandoned 𝓂𝓻 factory. Oh, this is a new location. Oh. Okay. I can't turn around and, like, guarantee that I'll play well. This is a new location. Shit. Oh, shit. Wait. Why aren't I attacking? Oh, God. Oh, God. There was one right under the... Oh. Fuck. Okay, we got a little wounded straight away. But that's okay. That's okay. How unlucky to meet someone immediately. Yeah. He did take a little bit of damage, I will admit. But that's not a bad wound. That's... Okay, we still got... We found a gas station. I don't like that we didn't find any real supplies, though. Oh, bag on the roof, bag on the roof, bag on the roof. Is it good? A grenade? Junk food and some fabric. Good enough for me. Oh, shit. Is there something in there? There is. Oh, fuck. Do it. Hey! Hey! You're a survivor! Oh, we lucked the fuck out! We found a survivor straight away! We found... Oh my god, fuck! Hi there. Huh? Yep, this game's blessed. We did it. Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay, yep. We're good. Oh, this is good. This is a win. Yep. I love it. This makes up for buckshot roulette. Okay, we're good. Thank you. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We have a problem. That ain't a problem. That's a solution. What are you talking about? Problem. That's not a problem. This is a solution. This is a, what are you thinking about? Excuse me? Hi. Oh, hey, buddy. Garrett, hey. They know each other. They know each other. Guess we had the same idea. Guess so. Good to see you. Rematch? Oh. Ayo. Ayo. They're both martial artists who knew each other from before the apocalypse and they had a rivalry. Oh. Hold my yowie. Hold my yowie. Hold my yowie. Hold on, thank you for the Bushiba. Hold my. Fuck, where's my drink? Hold my yowie. Okay. Yep. That's my trope right there. That's my trope. That's my strimmer. That's my strimmer. Good to see you're still alive, Hal. Shame we never got to have that rematch, huh? 12 rematches we had before weren't enough for you? Guess not. Anyway, what do you say we split Polly's cash 50-50, we get the thing open? I was hoping for more. I got a sister to look after Garrett. I've earned it. I won all our matches. Garrett's expression drops. If you want more than 50, you'll have to kill me for it. Oh man, your face. Take it easy, Hal. We can talk business once we get it open. Right. How about I look for the code and you stand guard? Sounds like a plan. And Skyzer and Ayo, they knew what they were doing. Holy Jesus Christ, thank you for my Segoy Jelly life. Let it never be said that I do not pick out the most peak games. Among the detritus of the room, Hal finds one lead. A lot of financial documents and reports of Victory Meat Processing. Maybe Paulie's day job was at the slaughterhouse? Oh, do I... Oh, we gotta come back for him, I think. Alright, we'll take out that one silently. This was a great choice. Silent takedown! There we go. Maybe the code is here and we can get him straight away. I hope so. Okay, we got boards and nails. That'll at least secure the place for a day or two. I think we're all thinking the same thing for those two, right? We're all thinking the same thing. Like, we're all sharing the same jelly brain cell, right? Like, having only started and already yaoi in good time. I used to pray for times like these, right? Okay, we got some meat. That's some supplies. I think we might have to go to the slaughterhouse if we want to find the code for the safe. Oh, grapes, bottled wine. I'm going to take the grapes and leave behind the coffee. Alright, I think we have to go to the slaughterhouse for this one. Alright, we're just going to sneak clean out with what we've got. Ooh, or maybe check this real quick. Is there... Okay, more tape, more components. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. So, we can all agree that our, We can all agree that our big next goal is to get to that slaughterhouse, right? And find whatever code we need to get that safe open so we can split it 50-50. You know? And Vintage Lunatic, thank you for the super. Rivals to lovers with the bonus of not knowing when the next day would be your last. In the setting of the zombie apocalypse in the 70s, the fanfic / book series / tie-in comic writes itself. Right. 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 Oh, it's perfect. Ooh. After losing most of their belongings to looters on the day of the big game, Hal has two major goals. Get himself and his sister out of the city alive, and take the opportunity to find a stupid amount of money to secure their future. He knows where he might be able to find the cash too, in the safe of his manager, who made a stupid amount of money off of Hal's underground boxing fights. Oh. It's so yowiful. He just wants a better life. Alright, we'll start healing. And what we'll do is we'll get him to cook for him and his sister and during the night. We'll get our boyo working over the stove. Where's the stove at? Is it out here? I mean the debts and yeah, no. Yeah, no, this is great. Peak. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Seems as if there's a perfectly well-seasoned meal in front of us here. Honestly, the fanfic book series tie-in comic seems perfectly available right now. This seems like honestly, it feels like a waste to not indulge in such a good meal when it's out here. Do we not have a kitchen in here? Wait, do we not have somewhere to cook? Oh, maybe we have to make a cooking station. Oh, did they take away the default cooking station? We might have to build one. Wait a minute. Ah, yes, we do. Cooking area 1. All right, so we'll get making that, actually. And we'll make a set of lockpicks as well, while our sister gets a little bit of sleep. She's going to have to go out on the run tomorrow while we heal. All right. I knew the Netherlings will be the biggest supporters of this game, right? Ooh, May and Hal found a moment of solace in each other's company. Aww. Okay, the barricades are dented. All right. I don't think we have Victory meat processing yet. I don't think we do. We're going to have to try and find where it is in the city. Keep her safe, Zanny. I will. Don't you worry. Ah, there's the cooking area. Is this... This is Hackett construction site. This is Texas gas. Where on the map would be... There's Greenhaven. Southborough. Do we have the meatpacking plant located around here? Seneca. Hackett Construction. Texas Gasway. Abandoned Corsair Factory. Victory Meat Processing. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's where we need to go with Hal. So in the meanwhile, let's have May go to Texas Gasway. We'll get her all kitted out with some basic stuff. We'll give her... Yeah, we'll just give her that. I know she's the one that we need to keep safe. But also... Oh, wait. Hal's already fully healed. Oh! Oh, bitch, you're fine then. Cancel that. No. You know, fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. Stay here and cook. Oh, but Hal's better at cooking. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, we can have her cook. It's fine. We're not risking little sister. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm just letting you guys know. This isn't a gender roles thing. I just don't want her to die. Okay? She's a sweet child, and I don't want her to die. And plus, we can only do this mission as Hal, so... This should be good. We'll take the grenade just in case. No, I understand. Don't worry. Just me being like, I'm letting you know. It's just because I don't want the child to die. How young is she? I don't know. He describes it as his little sister. And she's a student. So she's either in her like late teens or early 20s. She's an engineering student, so I'm guessing at college, so she must be somewhere between 18 and 21. And Hawthorne, thank you for the super. You know what? Welcome back, Sonny from Metal Gear Solid 4. I can't wait to play Metal Gear Solid 4 for all of you when the Legacy Collection comes out. Whoopsie, not that way. Whoop. We're going up. All right. Dun 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 doo doo doo. Hey da ba ba da ba doo doo doo. We're gonna need a new weapon. Do 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 do. We need the code. Do do do. We're good. Do do do. We are gonna sneak in. Do 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 ba da ba. Okay, there's one coming this way. We're gonna see if we can avoid it. Please go away. There we go. Okay, okay. Silent takedown again. Whoop. Okay. Up. 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 Oh, okay. And remember, we can't move too fast. Otherwise, all of the little ones that are like crouching and sleeping will end up waking up and trying to fuck us up. Is that one forever facing away? I think they might be. Okay, good. We've only got one more takedown left with this big knife, though. Or with the cleaver. Planks, tape, grapes. All good, all good, all good, but we're gonna run out of weapons at some point. Please give me Old Man Yowie from Metal Gear Solid 4, please. I mean, I want to. I want to. Oh, there goes our weapon. All right. We're going to use the frying pan now. It makes more noise, but I think we can get away with, like, being subtle. Oh. Something to lockpick? Oh, what have we got here? Ooh! Oh, cheap wine! Listen, I'm going to be so real. It's the apocalypse. Baby sister can have some cheap wine with us. I'm going to be like, come on. This little girl has probably seen her parents get chewed apart. She's allowed some cheap wine. Okay, okay, we're good. We're inside. Combat knife, yes! We needed that so bad. We needed a weapon. What the fuck? That's Paulie. Oh, that's Paulie. Okay. New plan. Paulie was chained up in the office. Holy shit. Okay, we wait for Paulie to calm down. Oh, don't see me. Don't see me. Okay, Hal finds a string of numbers in a planet that could be the code. Yes! Okay, good. Now break into his desk. Oh, Paulie, you were keeping gun parts in your desk, you cheeky fuck. All right. Medicine. Duct tape. Okay, okay, we've got a full bag of supplies. None of these are food, but they're all building materials, which is kind of just as good. All right. Now we get out. Okay, we might have actually pulled off kind of the heist of the century here. We've gone through, quietly taken out a bunch of them. And, oh, that's a meat locker. As much as I want to get meat, as much as I want to... Something's wrong. Were those doors shut before? Something was wrong down there. Did you hear how the... I recognize where that heartbeat sound goes. That was it. There was something traumatizing on the other side of the door. That was it. So when you hear that boom, boom, that means there's something that's going to traumatize your survivor on the other side of that door. So, like, do you see how this is all barricaded off? There's something on this side of the door that's going to traumatize them. Because we've been traumatized a few times in this game. And, like, when you hear that, it means there's something traumatizing there. So you can either choose to walk through there, and there's usually better loot in there, or you have to, like, leave it and accept that you're, and, like, not go away for the trauma. Sneaky beaky. Sneaky beaky. Me with my little beak. All right, let's walk out of here. You can unlock a new trauma. True. True, 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 true. How traumatizing? One time we found a meat locker full of corpses that had all been butchered by soldiers and had been left there to rot. And there was, like, a woman holding her kiddo in the center of the massacre, who were both dead. That was one we found. that was one we found. Gain time. Aww. We're pleased with the big scavenging haul. Reminisced about their family's best recipes. Okay, but Hao needs to sleep now. He's getting tired. All right, we're gonna need Big Sister to take over for a hot minute then. That's something. Yeah, right. Very normal. Very normal. Like, I like how the traumas actually, like, are genuinely shocking scenes that would fuck people up. Like, there was the time we found the TV station with all of the people that were hanging from the meat hooks inside. And you mean Little Sister? Well, she's going to take over and be Big Sister for a minute because she needs to cook us some food. Otherwise, we're all going to die. Actually, let's not have her cook. We'll let the hunger linger a little bit. Because, again, we need barricades. And I think holding the barricades... Holding the barricades is probably the better option. Look how sneaky he's being. Right? Stealth, stealth, stealth. Aww! May and Hal swapped stories of times before the outbreak. They're now siblings and they're close friends. Oh, wait, come on. Clouds of flies buzz in the air over the food store. All survivors gain queasy. Oh, that ain't good. Treated by taking medicine. Oof. You know what? We'll have Hal take the medicine he found. That way he doesn't have queasy, and that way he can eat some of the food that's here as well. Because he hasn't eaten yet. He can eat the meat stew. There we go. And now he's got Stoic, which is a perk, because Stoic gives us... has a close connection in the shelter. What does Stoic give us? Here we go. Loses less hunger each phase, so he actually hungers slower now. Lil Sis can... she does need food, so let's try and make sure that she stays fed. She's queasy, though, so we're not going to do too much. I do want her to, like, do something proactive, though. What can Sis do that's proactive? If we had more building supplies, we could have her make something. She's an engineering student. I don't want to have her cooking all the time. I think... oh, I don't want her sleeping either, though. Oh, maybe the little social area? She could... Actually, no. The food doesn't go off, so we'll just have her make food in mass. While bro goes out and almost dies. Because we might get to bring... Listen, I'm going to be so real. We're going to bring our yaoi partner back to the fucking... the shelter, okay? We're going there. Pan, knife, lockpicks. That's all we need. Boom. We gotta make this yaoi work. This is a nice story so far. Right, everything's gone good so far. We'll go and we'll pick up the leftover building resources here as well. We get to enjoy the little heated rivalry between two of the guys, which is nice. And we know this place is safe. Not gonna lie, Hal's kind of my favorite survivor so far as well. He's really well put together. I like his stats. I like his build. I like the way that he works with things. I like the fact that all of his stuff is like combat focused, but also has something to do with cooking. Like, he feels really well polished and well made. Like, he's kind of got a little bit of everything going on. And also I like that he gets the morale bonus of having his little sister in the shelter. Okay, nothing in there. What the fuck? Dude! He fucked us! Paulie... Garrett fucked us! What's going on, Garrett? We had a deal. Well, if you recall, the deal is for you to find the safe code. Turns out I didn't need it. You son of a bitch. Oh, how? If you really wanted the money, maybe we could have had that rematch of ours. Winner takes the lot. Are you deranged? But this fight, Hal, I want it for real. No holding back. One man walks out. You're acting like a psycho, Garrett. We can both walk out of here with enough... I don't care about the fucking money, Hal. I'm not like you. You have everything. When you escape this hellhole, you'll be back on your feet in no time, cash or not. This is all I had, so fucking humor me. I don't have anything, Garrett. No one does. Look around you. You're not thinking straight. Shut up. Either you put your weapons in that bag and step in the ring, or you fucking leave, and I never have to see your face again. Fine. 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 Are you for real? Okay, that's dodge. Punch. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Get me. No. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No. 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 He killed him. How was I meant to beat him? No! No! But I was using dodge and the dodge didn't hit. How? I was hitting the... I'm now going to cheat. Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me, everyone. I'm now going to cheat. Oh no, it's saved right before, you cunt! Oh! Boo, 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 bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. New game, custom, restart phase on death on. Okay, yeah, fine, fuck. No, 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 bullshit, 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 bullshit. Give me my little duo again. Give me my duo again. I know what I'm doing. I've played before. Okay. Nah. We just started. We literally just started. We haven't even been going an hour. That was 20 minutes. Nah. Fuck that. Fuck that. Nah. Nah. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. How was that meant to... I thought the Q was... 1 second. Vault, sneak, survive, melee, fire, throw, dodge, Q. Was I really... How was I meant to dodge? Wow, what a weird dream, right? You know what, maybe if I should just you know, maybe just through happenstance, I'm just going to check into the dead... his days. Garrett fight. Maybe I'm just gonna check Hal versus Garrett. How do I avoid killing the slab? Literally. How do I do this? How May is the starting pair. Located in the abandoned factory. Enter the ring. There is no way to advance or abandon this mission, even if Hal leaves the location and returns to the shelter. At any rate, be sure to have enough health to fight Garrett until he is downed. Oh, wait, what? Do I have to kill him? Wait, do I have to kill him? No. Wait, do I have to kill him? How do I avoid killing Garrett? You... You have to kill him. Aw, it's doomed Yowie. Damn it. It's fucking doomed Yowie. Typical. Alright, fine. Give me the doomed Yowie. Oh, we started in another spawn location as well. Wait, what? They gave us a new spawn location? Oh, wait, what? Wait. Frontier Praise is Hitch... Oh. Okay. Then maybe we... We're no longer at the... Okay, so it gave us a different spawn location for this fresh run. But also, we still need to go back to Buckland Yards. So we're going to need to move our entire base there. I kind of... You know what? You know what? I like this duo. But I kind of want to do a run as the couple now. You know what? We're gonna do a run as the couple. It's fine. We're doing a run as the couple. These two, it's fine. I loved them. They were great. They were fine. But like, you know what? We're doing a run as the couple. Okay, we've done the... Well, here's the intro, okay? This is the couple, all right? Boom. These two. Tracy and Wayne. She's pregnant. He does the thing. These two, well, fuck it. Okay, they're doomed, all right? Daryl and Leo, fine, whatever. These two, they made it out alive. These two... Wait, did they make it out alive? We never played as these two. Sebastian and Diane. Diane waiting tables at the bar, serving a high turntable. She's always struggled to connect with Sebastian, who's the bar's owner. Oh, that was it. No. We're going with these two. I know what I'm doing. There we go. We'll get our Yowie another day. We'll get our... Hi, VOD gang again. That was just a glitch. Don't worry about it. We're now Tracy and Wayne. With a straight couple. There's always room for Yowie among the people we find, though. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. But it's fine. We're doing it this way so we can appear on the fucking Warner Network. Okay. we're doing this so we can get on regular TV. All right. Let's start out with our scavenging run. New starting place. Let's start off with Briarwood No, the Indigo Rose. Do we have lockpicks? We do. We'll go to the No, we won't. We'll go to the Briarwood Motel. All of these are 2-star, but which one's the most valuable? Actually, Styx Arcade is probably best. Take this, and 2 lockpicks. All right. Can't believe that. Apparently, you have to do the in-ring fight in order to progress the story. But, like, it's just hard. It's just hard, which is a shame because of the fact that, like, the dodges that we were hitting before weren't enough. We're hallmark maxing. We'll slide in the good stuff later on. All right. All right, we're slipping into the arcade. There's one moving upstairs. Oh. Oh, what's that, sir? Oh, we're going to let that one pass. Come on, pass. There we go. Oh, no. Actually, I think she's going to stay. You know what? Let's try and get ahead of her. There we go. Nice. Oh, that one's blocked off. The telescope seems to be on the roof for us to see more stuff. Is that a back kitchen? Okay, we got to look after the pregnant wife, Reno. We'll take the dog food just in case. Oh no. Oh, we ain't going that way. Anything in here? There's a duffel bag on the floor right in front of the entrance. I don't think there are... I don't think there are many here. I think there's only that one patrolling upstairs, and the rest of these are sleepers. How do you even beat that dude? Apparently you can. It's just the dodge windows are a little bit weird. But, like, not gonna lie. I respect having a good dodge window, but at the same time, if it's a life or death fight, let the dodge windows be on point, you know? I need my dodge windows on point. If you're wanting me to fight to the death, I need my dodge windows to be on point. I need to know where they... I need some clear signaling of where the dodge windows are. Alright. We're gonna climb straight up here. Oh, we'll get that one really quick. Oh, perfect timing. Get him. Wham! There we go, very nice. Okay. Elkin's Family Clinic, 14 Everton Avenue, and Bowen's Construction Yard. Okay. We'll find more. We'll find more stuff for them. We'll see if we can get to the other... Whoa. I just wanted to check if there was... Dude, you didn't need to almost fall to your death. I just wanted to check if there was anything over here in this bag. And there was... red grape juice. You mean wine? We'll leave the dog food behind and take the red grape juice. Vegetables. We'll leave the fabric behind and take the planks instead. Loot. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Get on in here. Alright, I don't think we need to be a 𝓂𝓸𝓼 anymore. We've done alright. We got this guy in the cowboy hat trying to find stuff for his pregnant wife, so... There's still room for angst. It's just not yaoi angst. Oh, fuck. Everyone here is dead. What the fuck? Is that a radio? Why are all the zombies dead here? Wait a minute. What? Oh. Hey, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Thank you very, very much for the Bushiba. Let's go. You know what? The game missed a chance by having us murder Garrett. By having it be a fight to the death, the game missed out on something. Could have had something beautiful there. Like we beat him in the fight, and then he agrees to join us in the shelter. You know? Could have been great. Could have been wonderful. We lost something beautiful. An angel lost its wings. Agreed, nodders. We could have had something amazing. My Sugoi jelly life has been wounded. Ooh, do we want to... Here, go. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Alright, nice. What happened to our yaoi? Did he die? Yes. The yaoi died. The yaoi died, unfortunately. It turned out that there was a fight to the death with Garrett, and one was going to kill the other. And, like, Garrett was a weirdly hard fight because he literally murked us really quickly. So I was like, oh, fuck. The game is an anti-shipper. Game literally has shippers DNI in bio. Well, time to risk our life. I see you out there. Hey, it's this guy. Robbie. Oh, here we go. Hey, am I glad to see you. How's it going? I always wanted to spend a week in an arcade, but it's getting kind of boring now. Oh, you're so calm. I wasn't at first. I yelled a lot. Screamed at the walls, but you know what happened? I don't know. What? Nothing. Nothing got any better. If I could have cried things back to normal, we'd be in a sea of tears. I only bought bad news, and I'm not after trouble. What are you after? Inspiration. Before all this started, I was working on a novel. I still want to write that novel. I'm gonna tell the story of Walton City. Story of a city that wouldn't die. So you're a novelist. Aspiring, but yeah. I know it doesn't sound useful. You're right. But hear me out. Stories give people hope. I believe in hope, don't you? Come on, bring him aboard. He's a nauseous, queasy little guy who's a bad cook, but he knows how to drink. He also has a banjo. Come on, happy to have you. Hell yeah. Go on ahead, I'll follow. Come on. Okay, we got a survivor straight away. That's a win. Oh, we do have the meds as well. We could fix his queasy status if we just leave behind the planks of wood. Let's do that. Sounds good. Okay, we've got Robbie. You know what? I feel like the game is going to reward us for our faith. It's going to reward us for keeping our shit together. It's going to reward us for not stopping, never giving up, holding our head high and reaching the top in the words of 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. And, you know, it's going to be good. What it's going to do is it's going to reward us for our trials and tribulations. And kill that thing quick. Bring it all back to you, it all back now. Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head, reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Here we go. Voice is trying to arrange for a helicopter to land on the northern side of Walton. Apparently, it's too high risk. Anything? Tune? Bruh. Not even gonna lie, though. I've low-key, like, I want to say every, like, 8 or 9 months, I check on the careers and the lives of the people who are in 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. I just do, right? And the reason I do this is because they're like they're a thing from the early... For those who don't know what the early 2000s were, or what 𝓂𝓸𝓾 was, okay? 𝓂𝓸𝓾 was like a manufactured band from the early 2000s, kind of aimed at kids, right? They got a fake reality TV show put on like the Children's Network. They did songs. They did like feel-good pop songs, right? The first ever CD I bought was an 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 album. Same. Right. They even got, they literally the same. They had 𝓂𝓸𝓾 Juniors where they got children to try and be the new, like, they could be future band members and all of that. So, long story short, they tried to do that shit. They tried to make it a thing. It was very, like, it was very, how can I word this? It was very, like, it was very Japanese almost, in the way it was like a band manufactured specifically for children to be kind of like idol people, and they gave them a fake reality TV show so that you could watch them all overcome like individual personal struggles that were designed by a team of writers to make them like marketable, right? So they would have these songs. And Rachel Stevens, my OG. I feel like I've set off the British people in the crowd here. But they did that, right? And they really heavily marketed it. And the thing was, there was like, it was going good. Like, I mean, they had something that was like going crazy for a while. Even if you walk into a fucking club in a nightclub in the UK these days, you'll still hear like some of the old songs being played. Because, like, that was how popular it was. Like, even now, you can still hear Reach for the Stars being played at nightclubs and stuff like that, right? But the whole thing was that, like, there were, how do I put this? There were complications in the group. Like, one dude turned around and started, like, selling and dealing drugs. And one dude wasn't really well equipped for the fame, and someone went insane at one point. And long story short, the band started dropping members like crazy. So it went from... But the thing is, because it was called 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, because there were 7 members, you got to see the number at the end of the band slowly go down. So it went from 𝓂𝓸𝓾7 to 𝓂𝓸𝓾6 to 𝓂𝓸𝓾5. And then it was like slowly going. So they never replaced a member. And like you could slowly see it go down. And now it's 𝓂𝓸𝓾3. And then it was 𝓂𝓸𝓾4. And then it was 𝓂𝓸𝓾3. And like the thing was as well, they were teen idols, okay? Maybe early 20s. They were like, you know, they were hot guys and hot girls in their mid-20s, early 20s, late, like all about then, right? And then they slowly got older. And, like, the guys, the guys, didn't age well. I'm going to say that. Some of the guys really didn't age well. Some of the guys really didn't age well. They really didn't. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or bitchy or anything, but my God, like, there was aging well was not part of the process, okay? That's probably because of all the cocaine they were doing at one point. But either way, okay, it's the bit where the wall comes for us. It was the bit where you see, like, the former child stars, like, you know, hot teen pop people, like, looking like Gary from Birmingham with his little beer belly being like, you know, what? Like, Rachel Stevens is still... Well, yeah, that's why I said the guys. Rachel Stevens is the only one that managed to hang in there. Time to focus. Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. All right. We can leave Birmingham out of this. No. No. Birmingham can get got. But yeah, it loses the teen idol appeal when, like, they all kind of... They all kind of look like your dad. You know? Like, not to be too mean, but the teen idol thing doesn't quite work when they all look like your dad. Oh god, she's looking everywhere. Oh, shit. What? Are they... Whoop. Whoop. Come on, get him. Oh, God. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Punch her. Punch her out. Get up. Stop. I didn't think she saw me, but she screamed. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We got adrenaline, but we're not injured. We didn't take an injury, so we're good. We didn't get below half health, so it's not an injury. This is a rich people house, though. What the fuck? Look at the size of this bathroom. Oh my god. Look at the size of this bathroom. That's like my bedroom in my apartment. What? Is someone in there? Oh. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Firecrackers, bottles. Okay, they're moving fast because... Whoop. Oh, wait. Stay on this side. Stay on this side. What we'll do is we'll be sneaky. We'll stay, like, just below visibility on the window frame, and then we'll hop over and, like, knife that one. Zomboid looks weird today, right? They moved the camera angle. Build 42 took away Echo Creek, made it harder to get decent builds on all your stuff, and also turned around and made it like 2.5D. Oh, Pioneer Motor Company and Millwood Manor. Oh, did we start in a rich people neighborhood? Oh, we started just outside a rich people neighborhood. Is this a place with the guy who had his wife chained, who was turning into a zombie to the bed and was delusional about her survival? This is the same neighborhood that was happening in. I wonder if it's happening again. I know some stuff is randomized between runs, but like... Not gonna... Ah, shit. Nope. There we go. Like, not gonna lie. This isn't too bad. I don't mind starting in a wealthy people neighborhood. There's more stuff to steal. Do you guys get what I mean? Like, if I'm going to loot during the apocalypse, I'd rather loot from rich people than poor people. You know? Because I feel like, you know... How do I put this? Why is there a hidden room there? What? That's a hidden room. That's definitely a hidden room. Do you see that? I feel like... I feel like if the rich people haven't used their resources to get out of the country before the apocalypse, then that's their fault. Is that a hidden room? It is the 80s, 70s to 80s. This was the time where, like, we had some of the greatest serial killers known to man. We had some of the classics. You know, the top tier ones. This was when we had the Dahmers, the Ramirezes, oh god, what was his name? Oh god, the Gacy's. The West, true. We can't leave out the British ones. Oh my days, there's two of them. Oh shit. Ah shit, come on. No, get off me, please. No, don't scream. Don't scream, stop screaming. I killed them. Okay, I hope we're not badly wounded. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We'll move into this place. But we're going home. New home, but also we might have gotten ourselves hurt. Gained tired, recovered from tired. We're not hurt. Oh, okay, we're good. We didn't take a laceration or anything. Okay, we're good. The adrenaline. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. We can use one of the medical kits to heal. He's actually in pretty good state. We'll get him to. He doesn't even need to sleep. We can get him building stuff. Whew. The thonk is very satisfying. It is. The thonk go bonk. We'll get you to. Oh, someone needs to cook. Let's get you to sleep. Because. Oh, are you a bad cook? I remember this guy had like bad cook or something like that. He is a bad cook. Then what can you do right? What can you do right? Like, you like drinking. And you like collecting pebbles. Sure, buddy. He likes drinking and collecting pebbles. Meanwhile, my wife is now going to go slave over a hot stove to make sure that you're fed. Do we even have a stove? We don't even have a stove. You know what? My wife is going to sleep. My wife is going to sleep, and you're going to go out there on a scavenging run. Because look at the poor woman. She's dead on her feet. She's dead on her feet, pretty much. Go back. Go to bed. Go to bed. Okay, I'm wounded, by the way. I'm wounded. While you're out here wandering around. All right, listen. Oh, the written word and all of that. Okay, listen, hippie. All right? Sure, okay? Listen. None of us liked having Nixon in, okay? None of us did. But let's be real, hippie. You need to pull your fucking weight. All right, where are we sending him? Listen, hippie. Listen, hippie. None of us liked having Nixon in. But we'll get him to do the food. Oh, the Sticks Arcade. We've already done that, but apparently there's a bunch of food inside. I don't believe that. I don't believe that there's food there. All right, we'll get him to go to Millwood Manor. We haven't been there yet. Okay, take your little banjo as well. Maybe you can play Kumbaya to the zombies. They won't take a bite out of you. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Like, get him to do that. Nixon, I'm crying, man. Listen, I only know, like, 2 politically relevant jokes for that time in history in the US, okay? It's that and Satanic Panic. I guess communism, but that's, like, overdone. Oh, look, he hasn't even started the mission and he's already missing health. What happened, brother? What happened, buddy? Did you trip on your flip-flops? Did you walk out of the house without aligning your chakras? I'm so toxic. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why do you watch me? I'm so toxic. Oh, we're taking all this shit, though. Colossus shotgun? Excuse? Typical. We work our ass off and... I think there's one behind me. Yeah, there is. Oh, I think this was the mansion with the crazy guy. Yeah, it was hold still, sweetheart. That's it. It's all right now. That's it. It's the guy whose wife is... Yeah. This is the crazy guy's mansion. All right, let's see if we can get more before we leave. There you go. There you go. There you go. Unfortunately, none of the clinics are returning my calls. I need you to get to Greenhaven and pay our friends another visit. Bring whatever you can use to barter. I hate dealing with those people, but we must do what has to be done. Red. Alright. At least he can swing a pan. See, look at this guy. See, he's getting better. The poet can swing a pan. Vegetable seeds. Ooh, more lumber. What is this? Medicinal herbs. We're not gonna bother with that. We'll get some vegetable seeds. Sugar. That's fine. All right, let's head down. I remember this place. Yeah, this is where the pilot got hurt last time. I don't know if things are going to play out the same way, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh, there's one patrolling at the very end of the table. What we'll do is we'll just go out the back. We'll sneak out the back like we did before. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And... Get him! Get him! Get him! Okay, good work. Apparently the pan is mightier than the pen. It is true. It is true. Also, very good one. Very good one. The pan is mightier than the pen. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. This hippie found a shotgun. He's all right. Maybe like, listen, hippie. Recovered from tired, has healed, lost slugger. Wayne and Tracy were relieved to see the barricades repaired. The dead surge. The undead threat level has risen citywide. Woof. And that's less good. All right. See, you did so good. Can you, like... we can build a cooking station now. That's probably most important. Cooking station. Medical station. I would like us to make some more lockpicks, but you know what we'll do? We'll space it out. So we'll build Cooking station, 2 lockpicks. We do need gears for that, but we might as well get the lockpicks. We'll have Robbie do that. Because we need cooking more than anything. She needs food. Recover a small amount of hunger. You know, we don't have a communal area, do we? Did we start with a communal area? I don't think there's anywhere really that communal here, no. Ooh, makeshift hammer. Oh, we can start making that soon. Okay, okay. What we'll do is... Okay, Tracy, I know you're pregnant. But I'm going to send you out scavenging at night. Tracy, I know you're pregnant. But, like... Shit happens. Get scavenging. Like... I know you're pregnant. But how would you feel about going scavenging? Should we send her scavenging if she's pregnant? I don't think we should send her scavenging. Wait, that's probably a bad idea. Wait. Wait, no. I feel like that's too American of me. You know? I feel like, hey, wife. But he's... What about just not sending someone out to scavenge? You can do that as well, Zander. You can do that. Zanny, you can just get her to work on the barricades for the night. You can do that. How about we do that? How about instead of sending the pregnant woman out into the hordes, you get the you build a barricade? How about that? Oh, Robbie and Tracy bonded. Tracy gained starving? Girl, you're not starving. Oh my god, you're starving. Eat some grapes. The fuck? Oh no. Let's get you making some food, shall we? We'll get you making some food, and then you can have your pick of it. And then we'll go and get Wayne to go out scavenging. While Robbie gets to sleep some more. Because apparently that's what he does. Apparently Robbie gets to just do his thing. I'm being mean to Robbie because he's kind of getting a free ride this time. We'll see if we can maybe get, like... We do need some food. Apparently there's food in the arcade, but, like, we didn't find any the first pass-through we did. You know what? We'll go to the 𝓂𝓻 family clinic. We'll go through again. Take a few lockpicks and get scavenging. Then we'll move to this house soon as well. Eats our resources, sleeps the day away. Right? These artists. These artists. Oh, hey, a dead guy. Do you have anything on you, sir? Missy scribbles all over an otherwise innocuous monthly newsletter. Legible notes read, there is no effective treatment. Nothing. I can't let them out. I have to keep going. Zanny Doko, I'm here for Zanny. Well, would you believe Zanny's right here? What are the chances? Oh, shit, move. Ah, it's coming back that way. Oh, you know what? We'll go behind and stalk. That one's moving so fast. What the hell? Wait, now we've opened the front door. Can she walk all the way out and just leave? Oh! Yo, I think that worked. Wait, we got her to walk all the way out. Hi. Zanny, what are you doing? Little netherling. Can you get on in here? Alright. Anything in here of value? Planks. Rifle ammunition. Some pebbles to throw. Okay, the exterior has been blocked. We'll have to climb out. It's like watching a drama. I do like how dramatic this game is. It feels very much like 2D The Walking Dead. But I get to make the horrible mistakes that lead to everyone dying. There he goes. They're moving so fast. Screwdriver. Some gear parts. Let's go. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. That was close. Fitzgerald House discovered. Ooh. Hinsley and Fleming infected day 1. Williams infected day 2. Bunn infected day 3. Now we wait. That ain't good. I'm staying low. I'm staying low and getting the down low on J-Lo. Let's, bro. Oh, hey, it's the kid. Wait, it's my favorite. Whoa, what's going on? Why are you in a cage? That psycho piece of shit doctor saved my life, but he's lost his fucking mind, started doing weird experiments on us. My God, my mom used to send me here. Mom. Hey, focus. Stay calm. Calm? You tried being stuck in a cage. It's real common. I gotta pass on that. What's your name? Vince. Vincent, whatever, just Vince. Okay, Vince. Let's see if we can get you out. Any idea how to unlock it? Oh, thank God. Maybe the doc left the keys in the office. Okay. Something tells me if we open this, the one in that cage is going to rattle, and that one's going to spin. Yep. Ah, shit. Huh. Take the banjo! Take the banjo! There we go. Various documents and medical notes strewn across the floor. I asked them to lock themselves in cages as a test. For security purposes. They understood, but stopped understanding when I refused to let them out. Alright. We only took a little bump there, so we're good. Gears, cage key, bottled water. We've still not found any food. Oh, but Vince is so handsome! Found a way out of this thing? Here's the key. What's going on? I don't know. Just experiments. What kind of experiments? I don't know, man. Just let's get out of here. Do you know somewhere safe? Wrist fracture, upset stomach, badly hurt. But he's not heavily wounded, so we'll take him. Okay, but the poor kid. I want to keep the kid alive. Oh, wait. Do you think we can, like... Oh, do you see the zombie there? Go. There. We'll do that. Use the door to fuck with him. It's going to take 2 pulses, because he's going to turn, and then the one behind the counter is going to turn. And then he's going to turn again. Then we're going to open the door and take him out. And then we're going to hide under the desk. There's the kitchen. There's the kitchen. That's got the food we need. Apparently gamers aren't the only ones that don't look up. I always remember when I was younger, I watched the Spider-Man animated series, The Amazing Spider-Man, all that bullshit, right? And there's a bit where Nick Fury turns around when he's talking about, like, the big floating helicarrier base, right? When, like, fucking, like, when Spidey's like, hey, don't you think it's really dangerous to have this flying around uncloaked above, like, Manhattan? And Nick Fury turns around and just says, "You'd be amazed how many people never look up." And I just remember thinking, you know what? Bro has a fucking point. Bro kind of has a point. I can't remember the last time I looked upwards. Wait a minute. When was the last time I looked upwards? Stab. Stab. Not wrong. He's right, TBH. Right, and I didn't expect to go, huh? Cartoon character has a point. Wait a minute. 2 medical kits, some gears. Okay, that's everything. Oh. Neat handwriting describes the last day of work. Dr. Elkins has asked us all to stay. Even though he cannot pay us for our work, we are still medical practitioners, and the people of Walton need us. Bruh, fuck that. Fuck that, I don't care if I'm a medical practitioner. Zombie apocalypse, I'm out. When someone points out, you find yourself looking up constantly. True. True. Listen, let me live in my little fantastical world. Do you think we can just, like, slip down off of here? Can you... Here we go. I think we can just get out. Nothing in the car? No, let's just leave. Oh, hello. Stuff on the way out. Fabric. Did we need that? Ditch the pebble. Good. Let's leave. I think we're good. We took a little bump on that on the way, but I think we'll go. We'll stay at home for a little bit. Not wrong. Right. Gain starving. Tracy, stop starving. You're fine. I know you're eating for 2. But... haha. It's not what it looks like, Vince shouts, pulling his arm back from an unexpected examination. He slaps a hand over his elbow. It's too late. There's no hiding the angry red gash that weeps watery blood through the gaps between his fingers. I was in a car crash. Don't look at me like that. Vince's deep wound state is revealed. Fuck's sake, Vince. 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 My boy. Okay. Okay, have a beer first of all. Let's get you to have a beer to start off with. Upset stomach. We need medicine for that. We don't have anything for an upset stomach. We'll use a medical pack on him. We'll get him to have a bandage as well. Shit. Yep, he's not able to keep food down. We need medicine for him. Fuck. Okay. Okay. He needs to rest. He needs to rest. We need to get the boy to rest. If he rests, then we can worry about everything else later. We need food. Food. I don't know. Bruv can eat some raw meat. There we go. All right. He's a bad cook, so we can't do anything with him. Okay, we're gonna say... deja vu. Yeah, it's deja vu. I've been in this place before. Yeah, we had Vince die last time because his wounds were too bad to treat. And I get this horrible, horrible feeling that he's gonna die again. We don't have food. Maybe we could find some medical resources. We didn't find any medical resources in the Elkins clinic. Maybe we could go to Fitzgerald. No, that doesn't have much. Maybe we could get something. What if we moved the shelter to the Walton family? We'd be on the edge of town. And we'd be next to the wall. But, like, it... We'll check... You know what? We'll check the Indigo Rose. We don't have much in the way of weapons, but we can take some lockpicks. We'll send Robbie there. We'll have Tracy get to work making 2 hammers. So that way we can be armed. Wayne can make some more food. Because that way we can do something. And something's better than nothing. Right, Jellies? I've played these games before. I have played these games before. I really hope Vince doesn't die. I like him. Alright, Robbie. You got lucky last time and ended up finding us some good stuff. Can he manage this twice? Oh, hello. Straight away. Hello. Hello? Oh, you bitch. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, maybe. Look at this bloody hippie having the world fall in his lap. Look at them go. Okay. He found firearm parts and a bunch of... Oh, that one's invincible. Oh shit, I know that about that one. That one can't be killed. Oh, look at that one. Wait a minute. Is he tied to the bed? Oh my gosh, he is. Huh. Well, that would be horrible. Imagine you just doing some bondage stuff and then the apocalypse breaks out and you're stuck tied to the bed. That would be horrible. What the fuck? No, I'm just saying, like, the zombies pour in and you're tied to the bed? Okay. Galaxy Zone Arcade, Communications, Vivaldi's, an Italian... Oh, that's an Italian restaurant. Okay, there's one up there. Or down there, I should say. He's just shuffling the bottom of the screen. He's just going there. He's just in the center now. Oh, shit! Go away. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Goodbye. Okay. That was really lucky that we got away from there. Not gonna lie. We got a little bit too lucky. Alright, let's just leave. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just... Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Drinks water. Vince is wounded. The wound looks deep, painful too. He can't tell if it's infected, so he's going to keep an eye on his condition. Vince is... At least he's still alive. Starving has become fatal. Oh. He'll die soon if... Argued about drunkenness in the shelter? Vince and Wayne, Robbie and Vince. No one likes Vince. Leave the poor boy be. Upset stomach? Oh no, we're gonna have to sink a lot of food into him, aren't we? There we go. Okay, okay, he managed to keep some food down. Well, that's good. Oh, but now he's fatally hopeless. No, he's fine. No, he's not. He's fine. He's recovering from the deep wound. Do we have any medicine? We don't have any medicine. Oh, no. Oh, bloody hell. Maybe if we... You know, we should maybe try and build a communal area. Okay. Let's try and get you to eat some food. I'm trying so hard to keep Robbie alive. Or Vince alive. Because he's, like, drank alcohol. At least him being drunk has helped. He's a knife maker. And he's got extra strong shoulders. Oh, is there like is there a... Come on, if we can get everyone back in one piece though, if we can pull this back from the edge, this could be like the perfect team. Okay, we do need a communal area, but we need planks for that. But I think if we just grab a whole bunch of building supplies, that could work. I don't think we need more beds. There's only one bed right now. I think we need more food. Yeah, I think the food's going to be more important. The food's going to be more important. And hey, Nikki, thank you very much for this. Hi, Zanny. Unsure what's happening, but I hope you're well. It's all good. We're running a little shelter of survivors. It's kind of like Tomorrow When the War Began, if you remember that game. It was very viral a few years past. A few years, he said, it being a decade. But it was very, like, a lot of people loved it about a while ago. And, yeah, everything's going terribly and everyone's fucking dying. Robbie, let's get you to go to that. Vivaldi's might have medicine there. We'll get him to go to Vivaldi's with those two hammers. Actually, we'll get him to go with the hammer and the screwdriver. We'll get him there, and then... we do need building supplies, actually. Vivaldi's won't have building supplies. But who's good with making food? Netherlings, do you remember if anyone's good at food? Moonshiner. Oh, you're just a social drinker. Will to live. Determined. Non-drinker. Okay, no one's especially good at making things. I don't want this fracture to get worse. I can't do anything with my wrist like this. Damn it, we need to get him a splint. Can we get a medical crafting station? Oh, but we need the building supplies for that. Alright. Here's the plan. I have a plan. We can't make any more food. What? We're out of food. Oh, we're out of food. Oh, we're out of food. This ain't good. Okay, fine. New plan. How much would it be to make a communal area? Medical area. We'd need one more gear. So, 2. That's pretty easy. We'll get working on the beds. High fever, treated by taking medicine. We don't have any medicine. Then everyone just has to go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Everything bad is happening. Chat, are we cooked? We're on the edge of being cooked. I'm going to be so real. This run is on the edge of being cooked. We might need to try and claw it back. We're completely dependent on Robbie getting us more food. Okay, vegetable soup. Regular soup. Alright, Robbie. Come on. You've been a lazy hippie the entire time. If you can come back with a good haul, you're main character worthy. Shit. Get him. Oh, one walked in. We're alive. and Amanda's not here. Do not perceive me. Zanny, may I have some early birthday wishes? I'll be away this week, and I need some vitamin Z before I leave. I'll be back soon. Hey, of course. Get you the wishes. Okay, get the wishes. Birthday wishes. Okay, birthday wishes. It was a good little Netherling. Also, I love how it's how you are now perceived. You have now been perceived, Amanda. You are here, and you have been perceived. Oh, what the hell? What the helly? Go. Okay, at least we've got some soup now. Hell yeah, happy early birthday. Look at that. Fellow April baby, let's go. 'Tis the best month to be born in. That's a scientifically proven fact, actually. Scientifically proven fact, April's the best month to be born in. That's actually true. All the best people are born in April. Actually, no, that Austrian painter was born there. Actually, almost all the best people. Almost all the best people were born in April. There we go. The lead singer of Fall Out Boy was born in April. Including you? Yes, of course, me. Well, shit. That's a sign to leave. Did we manage to escape a scream? I think we did. That was terrible if we managed to pull that off. Alright, let's just go. I feel like we pushed our luck here. We did get some food. We got some soup. We got some soup. We got some meat. We got some vegetables. It's not enough for, like, a proper meal. But it's something. And like I always say... something's better than nothing. Something's better than nothing. Fearful thoughts. Vince's bloodshot eyes are wide with panic. Why is everyone looking at him like a monster? He's just a little sick, that's all. The others are crazy if they think he'll die from the common cold. Instead of resting, he spends all his time watching the other survivors' paranoia bubbling under his skin. Come on! I'm trying here! Let me live, bro. Let me live. I want my boy to live. Where's that moonshine? Alright. Kid. Drink the moonshine. We're gonna keep your mental up by keeping you drunk. It'll also help deal with the fact that we don't have a splint for your wrist yet. We're gonna leave your wrist broken a while. And we're gonna keep you drunk instead. But at least there are 2 beds now. So... that's good. Robbie's starving to death. Well, at least he got some hunger back. Everyone's fucking starving. But there's no guarantee you're going to keep down food, so we'll just make sure that Tracy can gets priority with that. There we go. She's going to have to be the one to go out to scavenge because everyone else needs sleep. Like, I wonder if being drunk affects you when you become zombified. That would be interesting, isn't it? I do know that, like, in Vampire the Masquerade, like, the vampires will feed on people high on intoxicants for the sake of getting a high out of it. So, there's that, I suppose. We could make moonshine. Ah. We're gonna make some moonshine for Robbie. Not Robbie. We're gonna make some moonshine for Vince. Here's the plan. We're gonna cook some moonshine to keep Vince sane, while we send out Tracy to go scavenge. And second to none, Zanny, I'm going to a gaming con tomorrow, and I'm kidnapping 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 to come with me. Teehee. Hey, let's go! That's lovely. Thank you for bringing me with you. I really appreciate that. That's really heckin' sweet. Wait, thank you very, very much. Aww. Let's get out of there. Let's go. Take me on an adventure. I love it when 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 goes on to an adventure. Deadass. I love seeing 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 go on adventures. It's really nice. It's like, I don't know. It's really fun getting to see him go places. Okay, let's get those building supplies. Everyone's sad and hungry. This is so bad. I think maybe we took on too many survivors too quick. You know what? I believe in Tracy. I believe in Tracy. I believe that pregnant Tracy who is pregnant, who's beating people to death while pregnant, is going to make it out of here in one piece. I believe. Okay, snack food, that's good. Gears, even better. Hello? An unfamiliar voice pleading for an airlift out of Walton. I believe. I believe in her. I believe. I believe. Watch her go and be the only fucking useful one in the bunch. Watch that be exactly what happens. Watch everyone here be useless apart from Tracy. Like, watch her, who's pregnant, turn around and somehow manage to fend off all of these fucking things with no issue. I will put money down now. That she ends up being, like, better off. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! Ah! No, you don't! Well. Come fucking get it. Fine. Come get me. Oh? Is she... Hey, Pez, thank you for the 10 gifted jellies as well, Pez. Thank you very, very much. Teehee. Well, teehee back at you. Teehee back at you, little jelly. Shit. Shit. No, 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 no. Fuck, fuck. No, 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 no. Get out. Tracy, Tracy. Bruised ribs. She's okay. Go, 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 go. Vince's wound got worse. It's the color of rotten meat, and it's leaking bloodstained pus onto his clothes. Some of the other survivors are feeling unsettled. They want Vince to leave. Vince! But he... But... Tracy and Wayne argued about certain people not pulling their weight. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. This ain't good. We're absolutely pushed to our limit with what we can do. Okay. Wayne's exhausted. He needs to rest. Tracy also needs to rest. She needs to rest. She was already injured. She's not, like, dying. She just took a bruise. Robbie needs to take a Band-Aid. He can't fucking cook. He can only cook slop. Alright. I think we're going to send Vince out. I think we're going to send him out. We have to. I think he can't go out. He's dead weight right now. Fuck. That means we have to send out Robbie while he's injured. No. We can... Do we have enough to craft the medical station? We need one piece of fabric. We're one piece of fabric short. Then we have to send Robbie out. We need fabric. We need somewhere safe that we can get fabric from. Okay. We'll try the construction site. And we'll do that. And what we'll do is we'll get Robbie to eat some of the soup we found. Well... Okay, that's the soup. Vince... Oh, God. Can I get you to drink the moonshine? Why can't you drink the moonshine? Vince, drink the moonshine. Why won't you drink the moonshine? Oh, you can't drink anymore. Damn it, I would have thought getting you fucking laced would make this work. Damn it. Nope, we can't. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's starving. Okay, yeah, we tried the snacks. He can't keep the food down. He just has to... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Alright. One piece of fabric. That's all we need. Robbie's badly hurt, so he's going to be sneaking the entire time. One piece of fabric. Oh no! Did you just immediately scream? Robbie, please! Robbie! Robbie. Why do we have such D-list survivors? Why? What are these trash? I don't think that one's going to turn around. I think we can just cave its head in. My God. My God. D-list survivors is crazy. Well, it's true. Because the A-listers had Doom Yowie and it made you sad. Oh my God, no. Please. No. Robbie. Just make that one fall in the ditch as well. Okay. Wait, if we... That'll work! If we leave them stuck in the ditch, then... That kind of works. It didn't work deliberately. Come on, just give us some fabric. Fabric. No fabric, no fabric. Okay, come on. Fabric. Fabric. No. Okay. If we fall into the ditch, we're dead. But, oh, shit. That one's turning. What the hell? Okay, okay, come on, fabric. Just give us screws, come on. If I can make a medical station, I can make a splint. If I can make a splint, then I can save Vince. If Vince is working, then that means that we're not wasting resources on him anymore. If we're not wasting resources on him anymore, then that means that we start to pull out of the economic downslide we're in. Okay? But the problem is it all comes down to us finding one piece of fabric. We just need one piece, a singular fabric piece. That's all we need. I can turn it around. Gears, but I just need one single piece of fabric. One fabric piece. Texas gas station. Like, that's my logic. That is my logic here, Jellies. If I can find one piece of fabric, we can make this. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Bricks. A brick's a... Are bricks a weapon? Can we use bricks as a weapon? No. They're a throwing object. Okay. Okay, okay. Just one little piece of fabric. Just one little piece of fabric. Ah, shit. Let's leave. Actually, we might be able to get away with the ditch. If they follow, we can send them into the ditch. Oh, there's an underground area. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there's... Ah, shit. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. Robbie, Robbie. In the ditch. In the ditch with you. Fabric, come home. Please, I just need one bit of fabric. Okay, there we go. Another one following. Okay, just get him to the ditch. Just get him to the ditch. In the ditch. There we go. And now we jump over. Blah, blah, blah. How have we not got bit by pulling that move so many times? In shorts. Oh, another one. Yeah, I know. I know. Scream for them. There's no... They're all in the ditch. Listen, friendo. They're all in the ditch. I don't mean to be that guy, but everyone's in the ditch. I'd appreciate it if you joined them. They're all in the fucking ditch, okay? They're all in the mosh pit. Meet them at the mosh pit. There you go. Scream for me. Huh. There must be a way underground then. I came here for a piece of fabric, just a cut of cloth. That's it. Cloth. It's a small, simple thing. Fabric. Cloth. But we find firearm parts. Why must I be tormented in such a way? Why are my sins so grave to suffer this countenance? What have I done? Oh, hi. Have a good stream, though. By the way, just call me Min. Hey, good to meet you, Min. Welcome, welcome. Get on in here. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you. What evil deeds have I done to deserve such a requiem? What punishment must I behold? Is this the happenstance of my own making? For not a single piece of cloth, bandages, firecrackers, moonshine, firearm parts, grapes. Yet we cannot find but a single piece of fabric. And so we leave. Back to the shelter we go. It's going to be the entrance to the pit, isn't it? Who must be sacrificed to obtain a single piece of cloth? Vince has turned! Vince kept saying he'd be fine. He insisted that he wasn't sick. There's no way of knowing now if he truly believed it. When he turned, he didn't stop moving, barreling into one person after another, crawling, scratching, and shrieking as he left. Well... Well... Vince is dead again. No. He's dead again. Oh god, and Tracy's almost dead. Oh god, take some of this. Well, we got some snack food. Take some of this. Take some of this. Everyone just needs to be healing now. Maybe the supplies that we got even... Well, okay. We don't need the medical post now Vince has turned. What? Everything needs a piece of cloth. I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. Everything needs a piece of cloth. Come on. Can we make some makeshift weapons? Alright, alright. Machete. Hammer. We'll make some of those. We'll have everyone who needs to get some rest. Okay, we'll have you rest. And we'll have our boyo rest and Skyzer. And I know everything is chaos in game, but it is a very comfy, cozy scream. May I sleep in the crook of your wing? Of course. Even if everything's falling apart in game, I do actually think things are hella heckin' cozy. Hella cozy. I actually think it's a really cozy stream. Like, everything's falling apart, but like, you know, it's kind of in that cute way that you watch The Walking Dead to relax. Tracy, lost will to live. Okay. Thanks, Tracy. Okay, no, that's the name of her perk. All right. I'm going to be toxic. Skyzrin, thank you for the super. I feel like you'd agree with me with this. The survivors are better off without Vince. He was eating food, taking up space. There's 3 of us again. Yeah, sure, we're all a little sad about him dying, but also, like... I think we can get over it. think we can get over it. I think we're fine. I didn't want to say it, but yes. Yeah, brutal honesty. I love Vince, but he almost never survives his wounds when you find him. Like, I've never seen him survive on my playthrough. I've heard of other people survive, other people's Vinces surviving. I've not personally seen a Vince survive. I haven't. Like, I've seen other people on other playthroughs have him survive, but, like, I've not seen him survive personally. So, fuck it. We do what we do. We are what we are. Let's go to Texas Greenway Gas. Pack a hammer. Pack 2 hammers and a knife. Bring some lockpicks as well. And get scavenging. In the meanwhile, you know what? 2's company, 3's a crowd, 4's a good time for all around. He's not fated to survive for us. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Maybe he's not made to survive. Some people ain't made to survive. You know how it is, Tony. Tony, listen, Tony. Tony, listen. Sometimes the kid just wasn't gonna make it. He wasn't gonna make it, Tony. Tony, I love you, but we all know that kid wasn't gonna make it. He wasn't cut out for this life. Tony, he wasn't cut out for this life, Tony. Tony, I want to make sure, Tony, that you understand that this is not your fault, Tony. Tony, he's not going to make it, Tony. You see what I mean, Tony? Some kids, they're built for this, but they're not hardy like us anymore, Tony. They're not. Back in the old days, Tony. Tony gets it. I've been on a Sopranos kick for like 6 months now. You can't even fucking blame me. The Sopranos fucking bangs. What can I get her to do? Can you like... Oh, we need glass bottles for that. I hope I'm not boring. I love how that's her inner monologue. Oh, you know what? Make some pistol ammo. I know it's a light day's work, but just make some pistol ammo. I've been meaning to watch The Sopranos and you just get... Like, I make fun of it, but also I make fun of it because it's like a very serious series, but it has some great comedy in it. Like, and there are lines that you will turn around and you'll just laugh at because they're funny. Like, not because of any particular, like, bullshit, but, like, there are lines that aren't intended to be funny that are just hilarious. And there are lines that are intended to be hilarious that just crack you, okay? It's like the kid being like, why do you look... It's like Paulie being like, why do you look like that? And the little kid's like, I'm a goth. And he goes, a goth? You look like a painted whore. And like... I don't know why, but that still cracks me up to this day. It cracks me up to this day. I'm a goth. You look like a painted whore. It's like, let the boy be a goth. Oh, hello. Broken F300 carbine? Grapes. Well, that's good. You're a goth. You look like a painted whore. and like it's meant, like, and the kid's rebelling and everything. He's like, maybe we should just send him to military school. And I'll say, and I will say, it is a fucking amazing, like, the women in The Sopranos are written so fucking well. It's hilarious. Like, it's fucking brilliant. There's so much personality in all the characters. Like, it's not just about the gangsters. The fact that the wives have their own shit going on, and you get just as invested in their plots as well, is fucking great. Oh god, we need to drop something. The sugar. Oh shit. Nice. Mercer High School. Oh, Mercer High School. That's a dangerous one. Big Joe's. Hot coffee, biscuits, grits, breakfast, and pasta steaks? Steak pasta? there's nothing there. There's not. Oh? Is she gonna see us if we sneak in? I don't think she is. Bonk! Alright, let's... Is there no fabric in this city? Is there no fabric here? Did they just... What happened? Alright, we're going in through the front. Oh, shit. No, actually, no. We're gonna have to do this another way. We'll quickly... Junk food... No. Please don't let that one outside the gas station see me. Go. Good. Okay, the weapon broke. Come on, Fabric, finally. Oh, we finally found fabric. Okay. Okay, all is right in the world. We got our fabric. Okay, and our planks, and our medicine. Okay, medicinal herbs. Oh, fuck medicinal herbs. Take the jeans. We can strip them into more fabric. And the pill bottle. We can come back here for more stuff as well. Shit. Let's climb out. We're not going to go out the back way. We're just going to climb through. We've already got a route through the building by... Oh, no. Wait, we can't go back because the... Oh. Wait, do we have something that we could throw? No. Oh, no. Whatever we do here, it's going to be dangerous. All right. Maybe... Okay, we could head back through the gas station on the inside and try and, like... And try and unbuckle the door. The out here is completely fucked. Like, there's too many. Like, if we get too loud, there's the ones by the cars. The sleepers will get us. Okay. Robbie, just walk all the way back. Just hop the counter. Check the icebox. Okay, more lumber. That's good. We needed that. Okay. Hey, there we go. Clean out. There we go. Easy. Is that a radio? Hello? A voice barely manages to break through the radio interference. They seem to be arranging a charter helicopter despite the quarantine. Oh, wait, no, there's two in there. I think if we just climb over the roof, we can just climb straight out. We'll take our fabric, we'll build some stuff, and we'll be good. We've got some meat. We can make a meat stew. Let's just go. Go. We made it. Okay. Vince always dies, but you know what? It's fine. He's a canonical death. He's part of the way it goes. Wayne gained starving, recovered from tired. That's fine. He's cool. He's all good. The barricades are still going to take hits. Feign transmission complete. Airlift escape plan. All survivors gain the hope state. Here we go. We're back and moving. Let's give Wayne some food. Yeah. 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 All right. We can cook and get 2 bowls of soup. Okay, we're good. We've got the we can upgrade the workbench, which would give us... Oh, but we need more cloth. But we need the dismantling bench to get that. We don't need healing. Workbench level 2 would be more important. So then we can get the dismantling bench and we can start taking stuff. Okay. Get working on the dismantling bench, Wayne. Tracy should be working on the dismantling bench, actually. Again, I don't want Tracy to go out because I'm worried that if I get her killed, then, like, she's... 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. And I know that it's just a lore thing. Oh my god, there's a shortcut menu. Wait, what the hell? Oh my god, they made a shortcut menu. Alright, that's cool. Grapes. I want to save the grapes. Well, you can't cook, so that means Wayne has to do the cooking. Which means Robbie has to go out scavenging again. But I don't want Robbie to go out scavenging quite yet. Because I don't know if we've got the weapons to go scavenging. We could make another knife. But we could only make 1 knife, and it's not going to be too efficient. I think we send him out scavenging one more time. I know he's not... Do we send him to the high school? I don't think sending him to the high school is a good idea. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, this is the find the helicopter. Let's send him to find the helicopter. Hell yeah. We're only going to send him with a knife and a couple of bricks and a lockpick or 2. But fuck it. Go get that helicopter. Sure. Gives him something to do and it advances the story. Let's see if we can find the helicopter. Now, we tried this last time and everyone died. But maybe this time will be the time where it all works out. All right. Spin around, throw it down. All right. We did clear the entryway last time. But we'll have to wait and see if everything's in the same state. We might be able to get a little extra scavenging in. Oh, there's one upstairs moving around that wasn't moving around before. Screw some planks, okay. If we can just take the extra stuff that's left, then we might be able to still do the thing. It's coming back. It's coming back, I can hear it. Go. I know you don't have to take out every single one you run into, but it's just, it's safer with the faster ones, you know? I hear one. That one was hiding under the bed. Oh, shit. Up. Just move. 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 Okay. There was one hiding under the bed. Snacks. Okay. That door's barricaded. That wasn't barricaded before. Alright. There was stuff in the liquor cabinet that we left last time, I think. Here we go. Moonshine, bottles of water. Hi, Netherlings. Everything's good. What? There's the crashed helicopter. Oh, there's the crashed helicopter. All right. Yep. I see it. I see it. The helicopter's crashed. Yeah, let's get inside. Hey there, buddy. Hey, you okay? The helicopter pilot's handsome. I'll give him that. Oh, Christ. That old timer lost his damn mind. Cuff me this here railing. I wish the room would stop spinning. It's okay. Stay with me. Stay with me. Where are the keys? Bedroom. Reckon he put him down in the bedroom. Careful, he's watching him like a... Do you have a gun? Can you give me a gun? Various prescriptions made out to 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. There's a wide assortment of antivirals and a collection of both stimulants and depressants. Oh dear, Shush. Quiet. If you're here about the groundskeeper position, you'd best come back tomorrow. Is everything okay here? Fine. Why wouldn't it be? Well, there's a man handcuffed in your study. No, that. Well, I was a bit heavy-handed, I admit, but that pilot's been pushier than a damn door-to-door salesman. My wife's resting. We can't leave when she's we can leave when she's awake. Till then, we just have to sit tight. You pass that on, will you? And tell him he's paying for the rug. The man's a mess. Mind if I check the bedroom? What kind of question is that? Of course I damn well mind. An unsettling shriek could be heard through the door. See, she's all riled up now. I told you to keep your gosh darn voice down. I think it's best you leave. The helicopter's been destroyed, sir. Listen here, I'm not postponing my trip any longer, you understand? I don't want any more excuses, and I don't want to hear about another word about this quarantine nonsense. We've got friends in Washington. They'll make an exception for us. What's wrong with your wife? That happens to be a private matter. All I'll say is there is a treatment plan and she's well on the road to recovery. A vicious snarl can be heard through the door. Bah, it's those damn pills they gave her. 3 times these night terrors, convulsions. The air up here, you know, the air up is good up there. Bracing. She'll be back to her old self. Sure. Sure, buddy. So, do you have a gun, pilot man? What happened? Some guy on the radio, Red, said he'd give me $100,000 to fly here, pick him up, easy money. Big mistake. I got shot up real bad. This whole big area is what you call it, one of those no-fly things, zones. Made it out of the crash. I come limping up here, and he's got these cuffs on me. Say, you got any tools to break them off? I don't know. I think I'm gonna throw up. Well, time to kill a man. Yep, time to kill a man. So we're just gonna take the machete to him, right? Excuse me, sir. Well, that was easy. Oh. Hey, it's the wife. Hey. Pupils seem more focused today. Grey pallor persists. Some trembling. Remind staff to carefully check the dates on any plasma bags they bring in. The last batch caused an obvious adverse reaction. Let's see. What have we got here? We got some handcuff keys, a video camera, a spare watch, some pills, but, you know. You doing okay there, love? Sure. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's get the pilot out of here. I mean, the place is really nice. It's absolutely infested, but rabies, man. I'm telling you, it's the rabies. It's the rabies. It's the rabiosexuals on Tumblr. I watched a video about them. You know? Those people that are like, that are like into rabies. You know? They're like, you know? Thanks, man. Name's Cooper. I appreciate the help. Come on, Cooper. Let's... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's another one with a wrist fracture. Bloody hell. Bleeding. Head trauma. Ah, let's get him back. Come on. You're a pilot. Let's get you out of here. What? Yeah, that was a whole thing on Tumblr. If anyone remembers, like, back in the day, right? If anyone remembers some cursed Tumblr knowledge, there was, like, the rabiosexuals. There were people who are like, their thing is rabies, you know? Alright, buddy. Yeah, time to go to bed, Grandpa. A fresh trail of blood snakes away from the crash site. I mean, foaming at the mouth, I could see it. True, but the hydrophobic wouldn't do it for me, you know? Ah, for fuck's sake. That one's gonna scream. Go, 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 go. Okay, gain starving, gain tired, gain clumsy. But we got some food. The man who fell to earth. The pilot is badly wounded and seems to have lost a lot of blood. We should treat his wounds before they get any worse. Brother. Fine. Bandage. Medicine. There. Cooper, I need you to go to bed. I'm not... I don't have a splint for you, okay? I don't have one. I want to have one for you, but I don't. I'm gonna be real. I don't have one for you. I wish I did, but I don't. If I had a splint, maybe Vince would still be here. Alright. We've regained evasive. Let's see if we can... Tracy can... No, scavenging. We can make... Oh, what do we need now? We're in such a supply drought early on. Again, having a medical station would be good. We need duct tape for that. 2 duct tape. I'm thinking we maybe... We don't have any food. Again, food. It keeps being the same thing. Food and building supplies are the 2 things we are in desperate need of. Food and building supplies. We're trying to mix it up. It's going well. It's going to be fine. Yep. Food and building supplies. Food and building supplies. You know what? Let's move. New plan. We can't stay in this house anymore. Let's move the shelter to 14 Everton Avenue. Because we'll get the base resources that are already there. Right? Okay, so we'll move the whole shelter there. Okay, Cooper's gained starving, but that's fine. He'll get over it. So, maybe Mom's still here? Wait, Tracy! Tracy lived here! Search the safe room for Tracy's family. Tracy? Wait. Wait. Was this room? Mom? If you're in there, say something. Tell me you're okay. A soft click can be heard from behind the bookshelf. Mom? Oh, she was in there the whole time! Eleanor! Wait! What? Oh, shit! Wait, we just randomly came here! I never thought I'd see you again. Did that man abandon you? Ugh, I knew he would. What? No! I was worried about you, but I'm glad you're alive, but... Where are you going, honey? You just got here. I have chores. I have to pull my weight. Everyone does. Oh, that man should be out doing the hard work, not you. We're partners. That means we split the workload equally. And that's why my beautiful home sounds like a zoo. Yes, Mom. We needed a place to stay. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here, darling. I've been lonely. Oh, yeah. Where's Pat? Is he all right? Oh, why, he's wonderful and so very, very brave. Okay. If he'll be back soon, I can get going. He's found a way out of Walton. He'll tell you all about it. You're kidding. I wouldn't dare. Stay with me, honey. We can wait for him together. Who's crying? Is she... Mom? Okay. Well. This is Tracy's childhood home. Well. That's a whole extra layer of complication to this, isn't it? We'll get Cooper back up in bed, but... Now we have Tracy's mom here? I mean, fair enough, but also, like... I mean, that man should be pulling his weight. The barricades are a bit fucked, by the way. Mom, I don't know if Pat told you, but someone needs to be doing the barricades right about now. Oh shit, we don't have the wood for the barricade. Oh dear. We need to quickly head out and scavenge for some building supplies, that means. Okay, building supplies, base resources. Pioneer Luxury Motor Company. I mean, maybe they'll have planks there. We don't have a weapon. We're just gonna have to go out barehanded. Okay, what if you go here, cancel, prepare, and we take firecrackers, a brick, and that's all we got. Chat, are we screwed? I'm not gonna say no. We don't have much in the way of food. We don't have much in the way of supplies. We don't have much in the way of anything. We've been really unlucky with the way our supplies have gone this run. This might actually be a one-stream run. Hey, night-night. Sleep tight. Alright. If we can find some wood here, we'll be okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe the barricades come down first thing and everyone dies, but... Oh, there's another survivor up there. Oh, Okay, there's the wood. Okay, listen, I think I need your shit before you eat. Oh shit, she's gonna try and kill me. Nope. You asked for that? Fuck. Okay, I think we slipped her. Oh shit, she's actually fucking armed. This ain't good. Oh, this is my haul, I'm not sharing. She wants to kill us and take our stuff. If I can find, like... Maybe I can get her killed by the zombies. I mean, she's upstairs. Is she... She's facing away. Shit. Put the moonshine back. And the coffee. And take... I think she thinks we left. Oh, I think we might have got away. I think we might have just pulled that off. Oh, hey, a dog! Oh, bye, doggo! Damn! Gained tired, recovered from tired, lost clumsy, gained starving, lost starving, head trauma. Cooper and Robbie found solace in each other's company. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Do go on. What do you mean by that? What kind of solace did they find in one another's company? Is this? I don't know. We got faked out last time. Oh, your wrist is still fucked, but we'll start by priority. Robbie's going to make sure he can scavenge. I actually think we're going to take this, board up the barricades just a little bit. Then Robbie can't cook. Cooper needs to rest. But I think that he's going to have to go with being... I think he's going to have to... I think he's going to have to stay awake and cook. Because we don't have enough food otherwise to get everyone fed. Actually, Robbie, can you craft? Okay, if we get Robbie to... What are we short on? 1 screw short, 1 duct tape short, 1 piece of... It's a piece of cloth again. All right, it's a piece of cloth again. It's another piece of cloth. It's always a piece of cloth. All right. Staunton & Sons Meats, Briarwood Motel, Styx Arcade. Nowhere with base resources, though. I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to plan this out. But I think on that note, we do need to start winding downstream. We've been going for just over 3.5 hours. So with that, I'm going to pull us back over to here. And I'm going to say that was a hell of a one. Okay. It's not looking too good for our groups of survivors, but my days, we tried our damnedest with them lot, and we did good, okay? We did good. They didn't quite, I don't think they're going to quite make it, but I believe Hal, I believe in Robbie, I believe in Cooper. We're gonna make it, all right? But I'm not gonna make it, chat. I'm not gonna make it. But either way, I hope you guys had a lovely stream with me and had a lot of fun playing a little bit of Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. It was nice to go back to this old classic, and of course, I did have a delightful time getting to just chill with all of you. So, with that in mind, I will be back tomorrow, first thing, bright and early, to play a little bit of Divinity Original Sin. So, with that, I will see you all far, far sooner than you think. So with that, stay comfy, stay cozy, and I'm going to go wind down for the night. So bye-bye for now, my dear sweet Netherlings. Bye-bye.